It says recaps
Oh,
on the
interesting.
VOD. Yeah, we're good now. All right, we're chilling.
Are we good?
Yeah, we're
Okay.
good.
Last we had left our group of adventurers, nameless as far. They spent their downtime hanging out on the beach, going clothes shopping, requesting magic items from our good friend Willie. But more importantly, they spent their downtime, more specifically, Ezekiel spent his downtime in search of his money. Um, we visited two banks, the Commonwealth as well as Caesar's Legion. Um, in the first, Ezekiel, you found your winnings from Cloak's many a fight that you bet on in your downtime in the military. In the Commonwealth, you found what would be your inheritance. Um, Gaining you a net positive of I forgot which number, but it's
Fourteen
big.
thousand dollars. 14,000 gold.
14,000 gold.
What?
Yeah.
Um, as you split off a little for Amara for the help in getting your gold, and then Amara split off a little for Bodhi, who acted as your security. For well, you wouldn't know Ezekiel. They just kind of talked about it behind your back. Um, before everyone gathered at the beach once more. Um, Amara choosing to make a sand castle upon arrival,
Crazy
as well
sandcastle.
as as well as a few different members of the Faceless, now also including Henry Hammerfell. Were sitting on the beach, just enjoying their time. You see Cloak and Silro leaning against the barrel of bourbon, which they were able to just kind of dunk empty beer bottles into before swinging down what is probably some very old bourbon that it's a little sour. Before Silro requests something stronger and Cloak happily obliges. Um, During that time, Ezekiel quickly found out what Bodhi had been paid for. Um, a good old round of throw the Ezekiel like a dart, in which Bodhi picked up Ezekiel by the legs, swung him in a circle about two or three rotations before bombing him out in as far as he possibly could into the sea for around 500 feet on the first throw. Before Ezekiel collects himself and Elvon flies out to Ezekiel to collect him as well. Before realizing very quickly Amara paid Bodhi double for something, in which Bodhi picks you up by your now soaked ankles again, spins you, and bombs you 600 feet out into the water. Each time Bodhi getting over a 30 on his athletics check in order to do so.
What the fuck?
Ezekiel, after being chased around the beach by Bodhi because he wanted to see if he could play darts with your. Well, it's not that battered and bruised, but you did fly 600 feet in the air before smashing into the water, kind of skipping like a stone. So you're not comfy. Um, but Bodhi wanted to see if he could get you into the crow's nest of a ship before you promptly ran away. Um, as we kind of moved on from that little adventure, Athena went off with the Faceless in order to kind of work as an in-house healer, as the Faceless quickly realized they don't
Did
have
I?
anyone to do that. Indeed. After staying as your wild shape for a fair bit of the session because it was
You
easier.
weren't here.
That I heard.
Um, Very, very quickly, Athena, you realize the Faceless are different from your group in a number of ways. More specifically, in the amount of violence that is committed every single day. You come back from that endeavor with a new lookout on what violence means, as well as who in the Faceless is truly the most psychotic. It's Cloak.
I could have told you
as-
that. I don't know.
As last session you came back and regaled the group with tales of Cloak making a man eat his own heart, as well as switching the tonsils and the testicles upon another. A true practitioner of violence, Cloak, rather simply put, is the scariest motherfucker, not for any reason of true strength, but for any reason of pure violent creativity. But he can come back empty-handed, bringing a ton of magical items back from the group requested from Willie himself. Pardon me. Our adventurers now, I believe, spent around
It's in the chat. $8,000.
$8,000 on magic items.
Whoa.
My fucking inheritance.
And a lot of metal.
Yeah, he just wanted metal.
Oh yeah, on a scrap metal.
The gnome just wanted metal. It was kind of funny, actually.
I assumed I could only get one thing, so as for one thing, it was a lot of metal.
I mean, fair enough. Everyone got one thing except for Mika, because I kind of fireballed it earlier. Whoop.
That was an entire thing that also happened last session, in which Ezekiel still in the doghouse via Amara, because of the intense fireball that occurred during the last fight. Luckily, Ezekiel kind of made it up with a ton of gifts for everyone. Cloak requested something but was aptly denied. But you do see, if you want to look deeper in chat, Cloak bought himself a new outfit. As well as requested partially of enough money for a tattoo before Ezekiel just kind of said no.
That's what that was?
Oh.
Okay.
He did say Cloak's new outfit.
I didn't.
He did less than a minute, like a minute after you messaged.
Oh. I see.
After said occurrences, Fred and a secret brother that no one but Josiah and I knew about, Greg, came into port on their ship, the Reef Sprinter. As everyone waited by the docks for a moment, having seen this sort of, it is a mid-sized galley. It is not the largest pirate ship you've ever seen, nor is it even a pirate ship anymore. It appears to have been fitted with all different kinds of fishing traps and other sort of useful necessities that would not be on a pirate ship, because they don't fish for their food, they steal their food. As the group settled down with both Fred and Greg, Fred were running off to get supplies. Greg, however, keeping a few of you company in the tavern. You see Athena returns with all the goodies and everything else, and everyone gathers up what they need before setting upon the Reef Sprinter. You've just made it out of port. You don't know where you're going, but that would be the navigator's job to decide. As of currently, Ezekiel, the only one smart enough to take a true position on the ship as navigator, with Greg as the bosun and Fred as the captain of the vessel.
Wait, is it just a normal shield?
No. It's a shield,
Fire.
a sentinel shield.
Special.
Sentinel's shield.
A what?
A sentinel shield.
Sentinel shield.
Okay. Don't see that.
Harry, this
It
might be a
could be,
funny little
This is the thing I know,
Oh, is it ever, Harry?
Is
yeah, it doesn't
I don't
exist.
know
Yeah.
how to spell sentinels.
No, it doesn't exist. You're
No,
fine.
it's from a
Okay.
From a
source
book. Harry's gonna have to add it for you, which honestly isn't that bad.
Okay.
No, it's,
I don't even know what it does.
obviously
You just blindly said that, and I ran with it because I was trying to figure out so many other
It's a
items at
great
the same
thing.
time.
It's pretty good.
What did it do? I'm only looking at
Advantage on
it.
initiative rolls and wisdom perception checks.
Okay. Yeah.
Which for a druid is fantastic.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's pretty good.
Advantage on perception and initiative. Nice. Now we have two people who get
As
advantage.
you have all, yeah, actually, Spicy and Tina.
hmm
As everyone pulls out of port now, you see Greg picking up the slack on doing a lot of the ship hands duties as everyone kind of fails a lot of their athletics checks to do theirs. We see that Fred at the helm, looking down at Greg, kind of just, hey, where are we going? For Greg. Oh no.
Harry, am I just looking up a map here, or are you giving me
shrugs.
options? like,
Head back to Baldur's Gate.
Don't worry, I'm going to give you options in a second.
Okay.
But you have to give me a navigator's check, but you don't know.
Okay.
You need to figure out. You need to know where to go.
okay, cool.
As you see, Greg strides into the ship deck below. Ezekiel, you kind of set up in here. You put down your stuff, and you've kind of begun using your navigator's tools on this small map that has like a part of port on it, but you don't have a full map of the sea.
Shit.
As you see Greg stride through the door. Yeah, you're the new navigator, so you're also kind of the ones on the run. Where are we going?
I rolled a dirty 20, Harry, on the tools. So what are my options?
30-20 on the tools. Okay. You see here. With a
Also, I am right. It's just general intelligence, right? I'm not crazy.
It's intelligence plus your proficiency bonus because you wait, are you proficient in navigator tools?
No, that's why I'm checking.
Oh, then no, it's your intelligence.
Okay, well, yeah, 30, 20.
Okay.
If I was proficient,
the
it would have been at
30-20, I'm
22.
trying to decide if I should give you my big map or if I should give you.
Go find that island of dinosaurs.
Oh my god. Harry's like, I was unprepared for this, god damn it. We're doing this again tomorrow, too.
It's okay. He's giving us options.
That is true.
Not one
I think it'd be really funny if he gives me enough options where I can roll a dice for it and not even pick. I think that'd be funny. I don't know if there's that many options. That's the funny part.
You just want to roll a dice for it.
I'm tempted. I want to see the list first, though. If it's kind of like, none of this sticks out to me, I'll roll a dice for it. I don't care.
Let me see here. Zoom in on where I think you guys are. Here we go. Okay. I'll say Greg goes ahead and goes, you don't know where you're going, do you? You don't have a map or anything.
No.
Oh. Okay. Let's go up and talk to Fred, huh?
Okay.
See, Greg leads out Ezekiel now. Everyone who's currently on the ship deck has like finished with their small menial tasks. Now it's just like whenever Fred calls out for you to do something, you better do it because it's sailing's an art. It is both very forgiving in the way that you don't have to do anything too quickly, but if you don't do it ever, you're gonna fuck it all up and it's gonna be bad. But Fred's nice-ish with the instructions. He is calling them out to you and expecting you to do them, especially because no one here is paying him to take you anywhere.
I owe him a favor.
You do. You do indeed. You see Greg running up the small steps here to get to the wheel of the ship here, or the helm. You see Fred is currently piloting-ish. You're on calm, open waters here, so he more sense to keep a hand on it and keep it in the direction it needs to go. He doesn't know the direction it needs to go. He's just kind of keeping it forward right now. He looks up to Greg and goes, "Yeah, well, do we have a heading or what?" Ezekiel, you follow up a second later. Fred is a little bit faster than you.
Whoops.
Sorry, Greg is a little bit faster than you.
So I don't really have a map. You got one of those I can borrow real quick?
Yeah, one sec.
I'm like, I'll navigate, guys. With what map? None. I got it, though.
That's exactly what's just
Look at the
happened.
stars and sky.
It's daylight.
Pray you get where you need to go.
I mean, who knows? I might be nice like that, but you don't want me to be. You don't want me not to be.
See, Fred goes into a pack on his back and kind of like rummages around for a second before pulling out a scroll here. This is a large map scroll. Before he just opens it up and goes, "Right, well," it says a fair bit of the sea on it.
Oh boy,
He
I get big
hands that
map.
off to you.
Oh boy, I get big map. Oh
You get
god.
world map.
Holy moly!
Wow. Oh god.
Oh my god, the image doesn't load on stream correctly. You're gonna see it in a second, Harry, on stream. Oh
Holy
my
shit.
god.
That's
You see large map.
Harry, I hope you like how that came up on stream because it was really funny for me. Okay, I see where we.
Let me toss you guys to my PlayStation real quick, so I can actually just have free hands here.
I'm sorry, is there a place called Volothamp, the same like name as the character Volo?
Yes. Hey, Neverwinter. Way of
Yeah,
Echo
Volo?
Cave.
Like Volo's, is it Volo?
Yes.
Volo's Guide to Everything?
Yeah.
Didn't realize
Uh.
there was a place that had the exact same name as him.
But of course, he is a famous wizard.
how are you even
Is he a
reading the
wizard?
names?
I'm so zoomed in. I'm so
Or he
zoomed
might
in.
not be a wizard. I don't know,
I
he's
don't
a
think
famous
Volo's a
researcher.
wizard.
Mika,
Yeah,
look
he's
at my
a
stream.
researcher.
You have no idea how zoomed in
He's
I am.
favored by
It's
the gods for
crazy.
some reason.
Is that Viking ships? Is that Viking ships I see? Guys, I know.
I'm getting an ad.
You see, as you say, are those Viking ships? You see, Fred just goes, no, we put like, you know how like people think there are sea monsters because you put like
Damn it.
one of those to say dangerous waters?
Yeah.
That.
Aww. Damn it. Okay. So
Ezekiel gets saddened. You're not gonna get raided by Vikings.
wait,
I'm
rated?
still trying to
I wanted to
figure
raid
out
them.
Where the fuck we are on this map?
Roll reversal.
So we are
I
by
finally
Neverwinter.
found it.
So we're next to Neverwinter. The northeast southwest compass, top left
you
is where we
You've
are.
just left out of what is
Oh,
essentially the
Oh, there I go, I
mire of
see it.
dead men. That is like what you guys were nearest when you were in Leylon.
Oh my god. What is
Jesus.
Legendary Dragons? Hello. There's a Wait, we found a
You see
legendary
Fred and
dragon?
Greg have traveled a lot.
Wait.
And you see
Oh wait, no,
they've
wrong
labeled this
forest.
map up
Wrong
to hell.
forest.
Bro,
Oh my
they've
God.
been fishermen their whole lives.
For some reason, I thought we were in the Crypt Garden Forest before, and I'm like, that's where a legendary dragon is. What? Huh?
Yeah, no.
I got scared. I'm like, I think we found his son, though.
That young green dragon?
Yeah, I think we found his son, like, for sure. So are you letting me just, like, answer somewhere within a reasonable distance of, like, that point on the coast?
Essentially.
That's crazy that you're just like, whatever, go for it. That is crazy. Just guess. So guys, so they're not doing anything. I can show them all this map and converse with them, right? I just want to be sure. Cool.
Yeah, they're like manning the ship ish, but at this point
It's kind of like
it's
self-running.
not a lot.
Sick.
It's
Okay.
self-running.
Okay.
So where do we want to go, guys?
Are we entering the room? I'm assuming.
All right. Well, I'm on the main deck with you guys. I think, right?
Oh, okay. Are you?
Yeah, right. Because
Yeah.
I had to come get a map. I did not have a map.
Okay. And let's see. So many options.
Right. Where do we want to?
Oh.
I can get us there. Just where are we going? Surely we won't find
We're
Gabe
right
there.
next to Waterdeep.
Gabe does not want to go there. Gabe has never been there. We should be fine there, actually. Low key, kind of funny.
Waterdeep?
We had to Waterdeep
It's
to get
like
away
right
from
there.
Gabe of Waterdeep.
No relation.
None at all. Yeah, he actually. I remember him mentioning that he hasn't been to Waterdeep, not from Waterdeep.
Wow.
His middle name is Of and his last name's Waterdeep.
So we could just hit all the big cities: Waterdeep, Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. I mean,
And just wick our way down.
surely. Sorry, I'm just in awe of all the map.
I've given you a chance to go anywhere you want, and everyone's just.
Yeah, no, I'm just kind of taking it in. I'm like
There's a lot going on here.
the farthest I'm looking is like above Baldur's Gate, and then like just the top of the map down. That's like my region I'm looking at. If you guys are curious of where like my range, there is so much. Oh my god. What the
Kids.
fuck? Does anyone?
I'm
What?
with
Unicorn?
I've never
Unicorn
What?
Run?
What? Unicorns? Unicorns?
Unicorn
Oh
Run?
my god!
What
if I
is
see
Unicorn
unicorns, I can
Run?
turn into one.
Where's Unicorn
I
Run?
see that. It's downriver from
It's next to the
Daggerford.
mountains. The star mounts. the
Harry,
high
you've given
forest.
us way too much for this. What? I hope you know.
Are there
where-
unicorns at Unicorn Run?
I mean,
I
it
wanna
might just
braid
be the
their
name of it,
hair.
but I wouldn't be surprised.
Uh,
Usually things
Planned
have a
out
reason for
every
that.
single spot on this map, but everywhere that has a name, I have a general idea of what it is.
You can guesstimate it. Sick.
Yeah.
Or it's like easy enough for you to find out. So
Things tend to have been
Uh-huh.
named for a reason. So if it's called Unicorn Run, it means there was probably unicorns there at some point, or still are.
can I history check the Dungeons of Faerun?
Honors that
Because that
map.
really caught my eye. Hey.
Yeah, for you, for sure. You're a grave robber and archaeologist.
25.
What?
25. I rolled a 19 and I have a
Holy
plus
shit.
6.
Wait, where are you looking at?
Bottom right of the big, like the very bottom right corner, it says Dungeons of Faerun. Or Faerun? Faerun. So, and I,
Right?
Notes real
and
quick.
I just rolled a 25 to history check that.
Like bottom right of the entire map?
Yeah, it says known dungeon of Faerun. It's like a, what's the term? Like a
Little
guide.
box.
Yeah, yeah.
Oh,
Like
I
an-
see it. Yeah.
not an
the-
atlas.
So
Okay.
you
I
all
thought
know
it was
the
Dancing
like
Donkeys.
capital of like where you are now. Technically, you are in the universe as the Forgotten Realms,
Mhm.
but you are in Faerun right now.
Yeah.
Like this whole continent, Faerun. So you would know, Ezekiel. Adventurers across Faerun have like taken to calling every cellar and underground passage and everything else a dungeon.
I see.
Even places clearly invented for like the use of incarceration, like prisons, they call dungeons. You would also know some time ago the like word came to mean any place of like old stone ruin or anything like that where monsters like lurk around. You would also know this is like where treasure is found and adventurers go exploring. By like that definition, Faerun holds thousands of dungeons from like landmarks to like lost places to old tales and records of different legendary spots throughout Faerun. A very few of like the most famous are listed in that key right there, because of the fabled wealth, sheer size, and location near cities or trade routes. Also just potential importance. But you know that there are a shitload of places here that are labeled dungeon. That might not be really dungeons, but you're probably gonna find something in them.
Real quick, if anyone wants to help me, if there's any of these dungeons near us and it has the word crypt in it, I have a feeling I have a pretty better chance of knowing anything about that than anything else.
There's like 3 that have crypt in them.
Isn't
The
there?
closest one to us is the Crumbling Stair,
Ooh, that sounds funky.
which is.
There's also pirate isles right in the middle. We can go be real pirates.
Fire Isles? What?
Yeah,
Where?
the Crumbling Stair
Yo.
by Waterdeep,
Oh shit, yeah.
or the Ardeep Forest.
Uh,
The two things
is-
closest to us.
yeah.
None of them are crypts, but those are the two closest to us.
Mike's like Crips?
Oh shit.
The do-rag really says a lot. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie, Harry, you dropped a lot on us here.
Yeah.
I'm fine with. I
Yeah.
know someone mentioned Waterdeep earlier. I'm fine with Waterdeep.
Yeah?
Well,
When you
let's
say water
see.
deep, I want to say how deep is it?
It's a city name.
Okay, well you got the joke
How
once.
deep?
Well, is there a city named Water Wet?
Water's not wet though.
I'm hovering the
Water
disconnect button,
can't
Mike,
be
for that,
wet.
for the water wet. I'm
No.
hovering disconnect.
The water wet.
I hated that stupid argument.
I wonder if there's a water shallow.
So,
That's a good question.
This is racism at its finest.
To be fair, I think you knew it was coming once you said shallow. I think you were ready for it.
Oh, I knew damn well it was coming. God, I have like a bajillion ping
Okay,
right now.
part
My
of me
computer's
also
overheating
wants.
or something.
That's crazy. Part of me wants to go to this castle out in the water, Castle Mintarn, but also I'm like, Waterdeep sounds funky.
Where's the castle?
It's next to where it says Sea of Swords, like literally to the left of where it says Sea of Swords. Right east or west of Baldur's Gate. I forgot my east and west.
West of Baldur's Gate.
Yeah. There is so much on here. It is so hard to find anything.
I know.
I love these fishermen having a very thoroughly filled out map of all of the
They're
mainland.
quote unquote fishermen. They're adventurers.
Or maybe retired. I could live with retired adventurers, but they just be lying about
They're not
fishermen.
retired.
Well, they're fishermen now.
We worked as fishermen still while we adventured.
Fair enough.
Because we needed money somehow besides taking from pirates. So we sold fish.
Fair enough. So fuck. Wait. Waterdeep, or does anyone else have a counter idea they like, or anything at all? Literally anything.
I like
Very
Waterdeep.
Considering
Zoro, you're quiet. This is normal, but do you have input on this?
No.
You can read, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
Okay. I don't know what you can do. You don't exactly talk to anybody, so I wasn't sure.
Jesus.
I thought he has one of the higher
He doesn't
intelligences
talk to
too.
most of us.
He's about to kill you in your sleep.
He's about what now?
It's okay.
I thought-
if he's gonna kill anybody.
That
in
would
their
be funny.
sleep, It's probably gonna be me.
No, I feel like I'm probably up there. I'm generally on the kill in the sleep list.
Zoro, if you're gonna kill one of us in their sleep, is it me?
I can neither confirm nor deny that.
He's like, I don't
Possibly. I don't know.
know. So
Have
what
you done
are
anything to piss me off lately?
lately?
Um,
I'm too new, I think, to piss him off.
I gave you alcohol, at least.
hey, Cloak's
just
chilling. He's
alcohol.
got the drugs.
Shout out to David Bishop 2021 for making the map, by the way, guys.
Uh-huh.
I was just really zoomed in and I saw that.
Thanks, Dave.
Yeah, thanks, Dave. I'm showing it all over the
Like,
map now at things we
sounds
could
like
not go to.
Waterdeep. If
Yeah, I'm
anyone
very
else-
down for
Unless
Waterdeep.
anyone else has like any other ideas.
I'm down.
Yeah.
I'm also down to go to Daggerford and make our way to Unicorn Run. Just saying.
Yes.
Or we go down. We could go
Unicorns.
down from Waterdeep to Daggerford into Unicorn Run, depending on what happens.
Yeah, we could.
I'm down for that. Cause I don't want to say we're gonna trash another major city, but we're probably gonna end up trashing another major city, guys.
We're not trashing.
Okay, sorry, we're starting a mild war in the middle of Waterdeep again, possibly. So
Mild?
hey, let's find.
Hopefully not.
We could try to find another funny shopkeeper, but this time let's not steal from him and let's make him our friend. And I probably Wally.
Wally and Willy.
Harry's like Harry's scratching out the name on his sheet.
Items still on the table for when
I had it so prepped for fucking Wally and Willy.
Wally and Willy.
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past you whatsoever. I know you have like a
Brothers
list of
that
them.
Work in different cities.
Honestly, that'd be really funny.
Wally, Willy, and then their third brother who works in Baldur's Gate, Tom.
Thomas.
Thomas, not just Tom.
I
Thomas.
know Tom.
Oh, that's so funny.
He prefers Thomas.
Oh my god. I'm totally down to go like Waterdeep, Daggerford, up to Unicorn, Run, and if we survive that long, we can maybe try to go down to Baldur's Gate.
I think
If-
the Unicorn Run, is that a river or just because
There's a trail next to it. There's like a
Is it?
clear like outlined path up to it,
Oh,
and then we have to go
yes.
through the forest again, right? Ooh, dungeon.
Pretty far. That's a pretty far trek. That from
Oh, is it?
Daggerford to Unicorn Run is almost the same distance from Waterdeep to
Yeah.
like
To Neverwinter. Oh yeah. It's
We'll
good.
have to find a lot of
if we're gonna do
icebreakers.
that, we're gonna need horses.
I'm just gonna open my jacket and point at the patch that looks like a horse, and then the other patch
We
that also
have
looks like a
a-
horse.
There's no way you have a horse in a pouch,
Yeah, I have two actually,
That's-
with saddlebags.
bro.
Harry
The other
slowly
horse.
regrets that he gave me this item of all people.
Well,
No,
we
you're
have
fine.
2 horses.
3. I have 2 horse patches.
Oh,
Yeah.
3 horses. So yeah, and I have my broom, so we would be fine to
Yeah.
travel. Actually,
That's actually very convenient. I think that's really funny that the dice just rolled that way. That's the last thing you rolled for me too, Harry.
Yeah.
I can't wait to just put a pit on an actual floor, like onto the ground one time to trap goblins, and then you're just gonna be like, all right, so you guys have a permanent advantage because they can't come out of a 10-foot pit. They're goblins.
Mhm.
Goblin ladder.
At your level, I'm not gonna throw
Goblin
goblins at
ladder.
you anymore.
Fair enough. Unless it's a lot of goblins.
Ooh, that could be fun.
Someone find Shane Lightning right now.
Thinking of Goblin Mech, like like the Crippletron from Family Guy. Thinking Goblintron.
Oh my god. Okay. So we're all in agreement. Waterdeep. Alright.
Yep.
To Waterdeep we go, gentlemen.
Okay.
Excuse me.
I was talking to Greg and Fred.
Sexism.
2 people.
You know how they
That's-
identify.
Greg, that's
They're
sexist.
guys.
Uh,
They're definitely guys.
they're dudes. You see is just Ezekiel. You've been staring at this map with your friends forever, trying to figure all this shit out. And you just see Fred and Greg are like just sitting on the helm, like just waiting. For Greg is just like, well,
Mr. Navigator, you wanna give him the answer?
Sorry, I'm still reading this map. My bad. There's so much to read. Alright, so we're gonna go to, I think we're gonna go head to Waterdeep. I think.
Waterdeep, huh?
Yeah, I think they can probably handle what we probably
Do
will
you
end up
have
bringing.
outstanding warrants in Waterdeep? Fred just looks over. No, no, no.
I definitely don't. That's fine. No need to worry.
Baldur's Gate is the problem, but Waterdeep should be fine, right?
Yeah.
Unless it traveled.
Mm-hmm.
Whatever. You see his Fred just, yeah, we'll be fine. Alright. Way too water deep. Well, luckily we're already going forward some, so takes about 3 days journey by ship. Easy enough to just nip down there. For now, everyone just continue doing what you're doing and get there eventually.
Oh, joy.
Alright.
Yeah,
How long is it
everyone,
Have you guys been on a boat
3
before, by the
days.
way? Let's hope none of you get seasick.
I have.
The boat to the prison, but
That's true, actually. Yeah.
Wait, didn't Soro get seasick on the boat to the prison? I could have sworn
It's
in
a
the
long
box
time
he
ago.
got. I could have sworn in the
Oh,
box
that's
on the
true, I
way he
think
got
he
seasick.
did.
I could have sworn he like. I
I
could have
think he did because we
sworn.
had to open the box a little bit so
Yeah.
he could breathe.
I swear that was why. It might have been because you guys were shitting, but I swear he got seasick.
I don't remember.
It was so long ago.
I don't know. It has been
I'll let
so long.
anyone make the character choice they want to go ahead and get seasick.
I'm chilling.
I'm good.
Okay.
I
Yeah,
don't think
I'm
anyone
big-
wants
I'm
to do
big
that.
No. Okay.
If you guys could talk Ezekiel to getting drunk, then absolutely. But while sober, we're chilling.
Sees everyone carries out your first day. For everyone who's like being like what is essentially a ship hand right now, it's a lot of long respites of like nothing before eventually being called out to by Fred to go ahead and do something along the ship. And even sometimes when you have downtime, Fred just tells you to go ahead and scrub the deck of the ship. As well as Greg will come over and tell you to take inventory with him as the bosun. It's a lot of just menial work for the first day. Everyone battens down for the night. On this size of vessel, you see there is a nicer room, but you don't think Fred nor Greg are going to let you into their room. As you see, they've taken over the captain quarters. You know that there are like crew lodging down below, which is just a lot of fucking hammocks hung in a single area. And then only about 2 rooms, like real rooms-ish rooms in here. They're small, they're cramped, they don't have beds, they do also have hammocks, but like, they don't have a sink or anything like that. They're just kind of a place for the hammock to go that also has a door.
I want a room since no one else is calling it.
Eldon dives into one of the rooms, closes the door behind him.
I will also take a room.
Spicy goes ahead before anyone else can say anything, sneaks into the room behind everyone, closes and locks the door.
You want
I'm
to
going.
check?
Go for it, sure.
Okay. 24.
Nobody sees Spicy
Sleep in your gauntlet, by
close
way?
the
I couldn't remember
door.
if that was a thing or
Number
not.
What?
44.
Can you sleep in your gauntlet? I couldn't remember if that was a thing or not.
It's a glove, so yeah.
No,
Well, I couldn't
mine.
remember if in Genie's things you could.
It's up to
Oh,
4 hours,
but-
but it depends on how
Oh.
chill Harry is with that 4-hour rule. I mean, because it says up to 4
You can't
hours,
sleep
but
inside your gauntlet.
Oh.
You can sleep with your gauntlet on.
okay, yeah. Later on, I think it upgrades so I can stay in there for 8 hours, which then yeah, but
that
not
would
yet.
make sense.
Currently, it's only 4 hours at a time, which is still
Does the room get bigger too, or no?
don't remember.
It does. You think it's bigger.
I'm like Genie Warlock is pretty new actually. I don't remember.
Harry said it does.
Fair enough.
Yeah, it does.
Sick. I'll take if there's any more rooms. I'll take one. I don't remember how many there were.
Nope.
All right. Well,
See, as Eldon and Spicy have taken the rooms before anyone could say anything and have locked themselves inside.
Hey, I gave people time to take a room.
Yeah, you really did.
well, I guess we're out here, guys.
All right.
No. Okay, thanks, guys.
Great.
Cool.
I don't. Mm,
What?
I'm not in the mood to talk to you.
What? Well, you weren't mad at me anymore.
Someone's still in the doghouse.
You hear Eldon calling quite literally from inside the room.
I'm so tempted to lockpick his door and beat his ass. I swear to God.
I will. Actually, I won't do that because we're on a ship, and I'm not. Never mind.
I wouldn't fireball. I also can fireball
wasn't gonna
still,
fireball.
so
Explodes the
I
gallows.
don't care
I
how
was
big
just
the
gonna
room
blast
is.
you away from me.
I crack open his door, fireball in the room, close the door.
Grilled Eldon.
Tempting.
Fried gnome.
There is actually a good chance a fireball and non-save could one-shot us both. I think that's funny.
Yeah.
It's only 46 damage to one-shot us.
Good to know.
We are
Whoa.
spellcasters.
Whoa. Harry, let's chill. Let's not do that. Let's not remember that, actually. If only you gave me my gloves, I would have had so much more health.
I'm not giving you the 19 Constitution thing.
What? I think
As everyone goes to bed that night, Ezekiel, Ciro, Amara, Athena, you're all bunched together, hanging in hammocks. It smells salty and kind of like fresh seawater, but also like wood. It's kind of good and bad all at the same time, and you quickly realize there's no spot to bathe in here, and I think the girls of the group quite quickly realize they're going to be in the same space as a few unwashed boys for quite a little bit.
Yeah.
Shucks.
Yeah. Pirate crews are a few things, and one of them is stinky. As everyone awakes rather early in the morning, continue doing what they're doing. You see Greg is currently at the helm this early in the morning. As who's first to wake up?
look it up.
Old guy.
Old guy and Ezekiel hop up out of bed, rub your eyes, as it's kind of like you're sleeping with constant motion, and Ezekiel, you don't really have your sea legs at all. Eldon, you're fine. But Ezekiel, it's kind of like it was hard to get to sleep, and now it's even harder trying to stand up and move around after not being in motion, but also being swayed back and forth for quite some time. As Eldon, you pop open the door from the lower decks, walk up the stairs, and see Greg, literally just like really tired, looking at the helm.
Morning, Greg. You been up? Looks like you took watch last night.
Yeah, no. What time is it? Is it even? Where's the? As Greg is looking around now, looks bewildered out of his mind. That happens almost every time anyone has to sail the ship for an entire night, where he just looks around. Oh no, that's great. I'm gonna go get Fred.
Yeah.
As he walks down the first
Oh,
set
tell
of
Fred I
steps
got
from the
some
helm.
liquor for him.
Oh, that's good. Don't drink it all though. I want some of that.
Oh, we got plenty. It's a barrel.
Barrel of liquor. As you see, he opens the captain's quarters before everyone hears a bit of shoveling. And you see Fred walks on out, rubbing his eyes. Hello, everyone. Good morning.
Morning, Fred.
Hi, Fred.
What, just you two?
Yeah, early to rise. How I've always.
Well, get everyone else, would you? Kind of need to do same thing as yesterday.
All right.
Oh, fuck. Okay.
Do you want to wake him up, Ezekiel, or do you want me?
Sure.
Okay. Was that a
Ezekiel, how
shirt
do you
to
go
me
and wake
waking them
everyone
up or you?
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Just gonna stand there awkwardly looking at him.
Yep, that's what I'm gonna do. But right back to you. I'll go. I'll start walking down to get everyone.
Okay.
Because
How do you wake
Spicy,
everyone up?
I'll gently wake up everyone who didn't get a room, and then
Mm.
for Spicy, can I actually try to lockpick his door, real quick?
Sure.
What's my proficiency bonus? Wait, what is the check for that? It's dexterity plus proficiency,
It's,
right?
Yeah, it's dexterity plus proficiency.
18.
18's good. That's enough to crack a lock on a ship. You open the door. Give me a stealth check.
Okay. Oh god, I have disadvantage because I'm not in the other gear. 12. Oh, so
Spicy,
weird.
what's your passive?
Passive
Perception.
what? Perception? Or,
Please.
10.
Oh,
Alright. Ezekiel, you get in there quietly. Spicy still appears to be dead asleep.
I go up next to his bed and just smack the dragon. Just
On the
right
head?
across the face. Yep.
Oh god.
He's a dragon.
Spicy, you are woken to a hard red stone clobbering the side of your cheek before you.
Did you bitch slap him?
I did in fact bitch slap the man. Just
Spicy, you awaken in like fight or flight has taken. It is fight, flight, or freeze. I don't know which one you choose, but you gotta choose one.
I slapped him back.
Fight. Spicy chooses fight as Ezekiel, you are slapped across the face by a dragonborn. Yeah, I'm gonna say that little interaction happens.
Alright, get up.
What the fuck is that for, bruh?
You got a room.
Yeah, I
The
know.
walks out. Just say you got a room and walks away.
Everyone walks away from you. Fantastic. Everyone else views this happen and it's just, what the fuck? Everyone else, already awakened. Now you can all move out onto the deck if you choose.
Oh yeah, I'll go back up.
Okay. The Ezekiel walking up now, with face red on the right side of his cheek. He gets up and Steve Fred just goes, "Did you slap someone, or did someone slap you?"
Yes and yes.
No,
Amara's
I
still
won't
not
ask
talking
what.
to you?
What?
Oh, I'm assuming Amara slapped you.
Oh no, this was the dragon.
Oh. Why'd you slap the dragon?
It was funny.
Okay. Sounds like you got his payback though.
Yeah.
I've dealt with worse. Bodhi literally threw me yesterday, so
That is true.
As everyone sees, Spicy gets up with less of a red mark on the left side of his face and more of what is like a slowly growing welt as Ezekiel chose the gauntlet hand with the hard stone on the back of his hand.
I'm
and
not getting
just
up
kind
yet.
of really
you're
went
not
for
getting
it.
up yet.
No. I'm gonna paint my wizard figurine because I fucked up last time.
Hell yeah, give me sleight of hand.
Oh, I have a good list now. 16.
16. You do well on this painting here. You get now to the top of the head and start doing the hair on the back. And now actually begin to add small detail lines with this tiny little black brush, which is essentially a needle. And eventually you paint this guy's hair in to be whatever color you want.
Ooh, let's go. We're gonna do like rainbow colored.
Hell yeah! So you paint
Yeah,
over
Pride
this
Wizard.
guy's hair into what is quite literally a rainbow color.
Okay, that's all. I just wanted to
Hell
paint
yeah.
my figurine, and now I'll come out.
Okay,
I'm also gonna
Spicy's
show the group
downstairs.
my cool figurine.
As everyone's getting ready to go up, they see Spicy walk out with what is now a rainbow wizard. Just really proud of himself.
Slay.
Yeah, nice wizard, man.
Thanks, man.
Is
That's
that
all.
like, is that for your kids or is that just for you? Because
I don't know. We'll see.
It's not for the kids, is it?
It might be for the kids. Who knows? How would you know?
Are you actively trying to get your kids back right now, or what?
I am.
Do we need to, like, where are your kids?
They're with Rhonda.
Where's
Where's
Rhonda?
She's somewhere.
Pulling up the map.
Who knows where Rhonda
Hasn't
is?
Pulling up the
figured out
map,
where-
throwing a dart.
hasn't added that part to the backstory yet.
All we see is Mike turning and throwing a dart. She's here.
Well, no, because like the whole bit, it's like I don't know where she is.
Oh,
Oh,
we probably could
Were you
take care of
sure?
The
that.
kids, and she left.
We can scry on her.
We have a Willy. Like,
Oh, we do have a Lily, huh?
We also can scry on. I mean, that won't tell us where her location is, but we can scry on her.
Okay.
You know, make sure that she's at least alive still. How long has it been since you've seen her?
It's been a couple years.
Okay.
it's been a couple years since you've seen your kid.
Yeah, it has been.
That figurine is not for your kids. I love just letting a laugh out.
Look, I have a court date sooner or later.
What?
Some
Where?
point.
Where is the court? What court?
Do you have a court date?
I do.
Do you know
Where?
when it is?
For custody?
You don't
I
know-
thought you just stole them.
You don't know when or
For
where?
custody. Yeah, I do have it. It's somewhere. I have the note.
Shouldn't we, like, that's time sensitive? Shouldn't we worry about that? It's court. You gotta
Yeah.
show up to court. Well,
Probably.
actually, I don't show up to court, but you should show up to court.
I probably should.
Do you want to check? We can make a detour if you need to go to court, dude.
I do eventually. I think I still got a couple more months, but
I love him dodging around, not knowing when Katheri hasn't, like, told him if he's even done that.
well, because I also don't know like any of the places names, so I don't have like a little.
we have the map. You can look at the map.
Oh, we kind of look at the map, huh?
He picked somewhere
I'll make-
fully across the map.
Yeah, let me pull up the map real quick. Give me a sec.
Facade.
Tiny, by the way.
Yeah, no, this is a crazy image, Harry. You have
Yeah,
no
no.
idea.
Mhm. I have the image up
Open in
too.
or-
Well, no, I'm saying for like for like computer.
Oh yeah.
I'm zoomed in like 150% plus like a click zoom, and that's the only way I can read anything. If I don't click zoom, I have to go to 500% to read anything on here.
Your eyesight that bad?
No, it's just that small.
Sembia?
Oh, it's fine for
What
me,
is
I
this,
don't
bro?
want
Oh,
100%.
I can zoom in now. Sembia. Sembia. An A.
Where?
Sembia.
Is where?
It's by the Sea of Fallen Stars, top left above it.
Zambia.
Right there. Sembia.
I feel like I can't read a map. Yeah, falling stars.
It's not that far away, right?
Where is it?
I made a
Oh, that is far away
Oh,
from
middle.
where we are. That is in the middle.
There's a dragon.
I'll pull out my little thing. I got a court date in Sembia in 3 more months.
Oh,
That's not that much time. Wait.
Me also actively looking for Zumbia.
it's
You
like
said it's where in the
It's in the
Sea of
middle.
Fallen
Like
Stars?
where? Like
Up.
left,
top left,
top left.
above C. It's red writing Sambia.
Oh, I see it.
I see it.
Zambia. Oh.
Is that a place or an area? That looks like a city.
It's an area.
Yeah.
So it's got to be like
Could be in
the
one of
cities around it.
3 cities.
Yeah.
That is so
Well,
far
figure
away
it
from
out.
where we are.
Dude, 3 months?
Yeah, well, we got time.
No!
Not that much time.
So Harry,
Put
about
in
your
plan.
plan.
Spicy to his court date.
Harry, we understand you may have taken several days to prepare for this, but we're going to court.
That's okay.
I feel like if we got
I'm
like
trying to find
like
a path down
plane.
river to get there.
Harry's ripping up the pages of his lore as we
Planes
speak.
exist, right?
Airships exist, but that's
Yeah.
a long airship travel.
They'd
I-
be faster.
I spent
Ezekiel,
all of
give
my
me
inheritance.
Arcana.
I nat 20 to
Just
Arcana.
summon you to
Turn to a
court,
dragon
like
and
I
Nat
nat,
20?
nat 20 to Arcana, and I have a +6, so it's a dirty 26.
Okay,
I just
get
like
you there.
evolve into a dragon.
Hi,
and fly there.
Mando! Hi! Kitty cat.
You know a guy who could get you there.
You know that? Oh, that is true.
Oh yeah.
I love...
Is there
Drat.
even like a path through
Oh.
like
Harry, if I had failed
even
that,
get
would you
to
have let
Sepia?
us walk there or something?
Yeah, 100%.
Figure it
So
out.
funny. That is so funny. We so would have missed the court date. There's no way we get there.
Dude, that is
Yeah.
so. There's no direct like river or path from the Sea of Swords to
No.
the Sea of
No.
Fallen Stars.
No, it is so utterly complicated to get there. Oh my god. He picked...
You have to take a ton of different river routes to even
And
begin
we'd have to go
getting
through
there.
mountains too.
And you have to go through mountain
Oh my
routes that
God.
are like, it's so hard to sail on those. It's like
And-
impossible to
Spicy
get
one.
there.
At least you didn't
This long
say
to tell us
Damara. At least you
to
didn't pick
get to
Damara.
Sembia.
Sorry,
Where's
guys.
Damara?
Damara's the very, like, top middle. By the Great
Or
Glacier.
maybe like Luirin.
Yeah. Oh yeah, Lurin would have been
Ambrath.
worst case scenario. I think Harry would have just said, nope, we're good. Is there... Okay. Well, Rat can get us there, guys, at least. So we don't have to go there on foot. But we could go on there on foot and get stuff on the way.
Do you know how long it's gonna take us to get there on foot? Even if we have horses, you know how
Be a
long it's gonna
navigator's
take.
check.
Okay.
Me?
Like
Or
who?
Michael?
Ezekiel.
Okay. 6.
We can kill these
No
dragons
idea.
on the way.
Oh,
Like 3.
maybe we could ask the Faceless to kill the dragons on the way. I don't know if we're qualified for that. We could watch.
Those are legendary dragons.
We could watch.
Yeah.
That's
can
about
take
it though.
There's 3.
I mean, if I can find my boss, maybe, but I don't know. I don't know if we got that though.
You see Greg and Fred are just looking at the group now, as Fred is just like, I'm sorry, what?
What?
You
Sorry.
see Greg, Greg just goes, have you not been paying attention? So he's missing his kids, and right now, as Greg is actively explaining it,
Fred is usually
Fred is
Fred is usually kind of
Oh.
hungover.
How many kids?
So
Fred is just like, what the fuck?
says 2 kids.
Do they have names?
Yeah. What are your kids' name?
Yeah. Spicy Little Mama 69
Oh yeah, that's right.
21.
421 and
421.5.
422.
Wait,
right?
5?
Right.
Wait.
Point
Yeah.
5.
0.5.
5, yeah.
Mike,
It would've
is
been
one
so
of
funny
your
if the other
kids
one
a
just had
little
regular
person?
name.
Mike, is
No,
Rhonda
he's normal
Rhonda
size.
happened to be like a smaller race. It's
is
just-
Rhonda gnome sized, and that's why it's a
Rhonda
0.5?
We've literally talked about this before.
Rhonda is a tiefling.
Okay.
Right.
How tall is Rhonda?
That's a great question.
Roll
You
for
get to
height.
decide that, I don't.
I'll roll for her. Give me a second.
Mike's like, oh, shit. What?
You know what? I'm like, sure. why not?
Everyone who knows how generations work know there can't be another one after like 421. So a brother of 421 or a sister of 421 would have to be 21.5.
Okay.
Because then
Okay.
it had to be the
She-
kid.
I
Is-
thought he was just making his
carrying
children
on.
little people. Honestly,
Oh,
I.
Half a person.
He's 5'8". 5'8".
Okay, that's pretty average.
Wait, yeah,
Tall
that's
for a
normal.
woman.
It's pretty
I
normal.
guess not tiefling are kind of tall.
No,
Tieflings are like human height.
Tiefling or
usually.
human height, yeah, they're pretty
Oh,
normal.
Okay.
Maybe
I don't know
like
why, but I
their-
picture
their
them being tall.
average height for men is a little bit taller.
Yeah, it's like 6'4".
Yeah.
That's pretty tall.
I mean,
Solomon's like
Everyone
7
races.
something, but yeah,
Yeah.
Well, that
Solomon
He's
is
just
a
a-
special case.
he was just a dude. I think. I'm
He's
not
almost
even
as,
sure.
like, as tall
But-
as
Why are we
Elias.
bringing up Solomon?
Yeah, my bad.
Please.
I should know better.
Speaking of Solomon.
At least it wasn't
Seems
Athena.
low.
You
You
saw
literally
it
just did.
actually.
You literally
Right.
spent like
Like,
spent like
yeah.
3 days with him.
Right.
Yeah, they realized
It's been
Willie
too
isn't a
long
healer.
already.
Willie only hurts people. Psychopath.
He's kind of a thug for that.
Alright, well,
He's a
I
thug
guess the
for real.
plan now is
You wouldn't count
Waterdeep.
anyone as quite psychotic. You would maybe think Cloak is sociopathic.
Whoa!
okay. So
Yeah,
new
Cloak scares me a little bit.
plans, we water deep.
We water deep.
We water deep.
We go water deep, possibly somewhere else, and then Rat brings us to his court date.
Yeah,
We
of
are
course.
rolling water deep.
Yeah, that's fine.
All right, we'll go to water deep. Then we'll go to somewhere and then
Water
port.
deep and
No, finish it. Finish
Finish
it.
it. Finish it.
Go on,
Finish
Amara.
it.
Go on. No, Amara, go on. Even what?
no
Even what, Amara?
happiness.
Hmm. Mm-hmm.
For sure.
For sure. Okay. All right. What do you need us to do, Fred? We're still going to Waterdeep. Don't worry about the court thing though.
Fred is just.
Or why we have a
Fred
friend
is
named Rat.
over beyond belief, and Greg is currently explaining the situation before Greg is done, and Fred just goes. So we're still taking you to Waterdeep.
Unless the
Yeah.
boat can go over land, yes.
See, senor.
Can we do that? Greg just goes, no, we cannot.
I love him asking. I love that. Can we?
What if we like paid to turn it into an airship?
Do you have that kind of money?
I don't, but it'd be really cool if we could do that.
How much money? I have money.
A lot.
To turn, I don't even know.
I
if we
had
have that
money.
much money.
I had money. Watch y'all shit though.
It cost a lot to get.
No,
the,
I know.
like,
I
you need,
definitely
like,
cannot.
The gems to make an airship fly, right? Like, there's like special crystals.
I
Yeah,
can find.
there's like special magical gems. There's a lot.
Yeah.
I can find gems. I like shiny things.
Can I turn into a dragon?
No.
No, not quite yet. I don't even know if you can ever.
I
You might
don't
be able
think
to
you-
eventually.
Okay.
As a circle of the land, I don't think so. I don't
No.
know actually. I don't
Because I
know
was like, we
actually.
could fly as.
10th level. What?
Okay.
Really? Only.
But it's a
10th?
druid. It's a druidic dragon. Druidic
Yeah,
dragon.
Druidic dragon.
Druidic. Thank
So
you,
it's
Harry.
definitely a much smaller dragon and less powerful.
Oh.
dragon.
Yeah.
No, you are like you're like a pseudo dragon.
You're probably like the size of that baby dragon we ran into.
Well, you're not a
think- I
pseudo
think
dragon. A
Carrie
pseudo
Eldon.
dragon's another thing.
What? Harry, I'm just gonna make that up. Pseudo dragon's a thing.
Yeah.
That's sick.
Look up pseudo dragon.
What?
How do you spell that?
Pseudo
Yeah,
dragon.
PSU. God, I can't spell
Pseudo.
pseudo.
Yeah,
I
that's
just-
a thing.
That is sick.
I
Huh?
had someone play as that.
That's super
as
cool.
They were like pretending to be a person,
Oh.
but being a pseudo dragon. It was fun.
That is actually really cool. Actually, wow.
That's fun.
So I
Uh.
saw this really funny idea of a wizard who has schizophrenic, so they think they're getting their powers from a warlock patron, but they're actually just a regular wizard.
I saw a
Oh, God.
goblin controlling a human using an intricate pulley system. So if it like
Oh.
if it's like
So it's
not
basic-
yeah.
It's basically like a more advanced 3 kobolds in a suit.
Yep. But it's actually just
I
one
did,
goblin in a pulley system.
I did Plasmoid pretending to be a person who shaped himself into a person. So it's essentially a slime man. Who really is just a monk who like just swallowed people whole.
Jesus Christ.
Wow.
His name was Goo.
How fitting.
Question: if you had sex with said individual, would it feel like goop?
The true question is if you had sex with said individual, would it count as sex?
That's also true, huh?
That is quite the question.
So,
Did you test that theory?
No. Goo
Never
was
been with a
asexual
plasmoid,
and
so-
reproduced asexually. So no.
Goo in
He
He
combat
did have
just
children, but any of Goo's children, technically how it works is Goo dies during birth, and then a new Goo is created, and
Like
so
a
that
phoenix?
Goo,
From the
yeah, like
Actually,
that,
Phoenix
except
works
that
like a
Goo
better
has
example.
like all the memories of the old Goo, and just wakes up one day newborn.
Yeah, Phoenix works as a
Um,
better example than Groot.
Yeah.
Huh.
But like, yeah, insane kind of unhuman creature that I made. I
That's-
love Goo Goo. Was real fun to play.
That sounds really
If you
cool.
ever need questions about what it's like to fuck a species, I could probably answer your
mean-
questions.
You
I
can
have a
do
question.
nasty, but is it like
Is it sex? That's the question.
I'm gonna go check our map for the day to make sure we're on the right place.
For sure.
I'm gonna navigate. I'm gonna do
Give
my
me a
daily
navigator's check.
task. 14.
14's pretty good. You think you're going essentially the right direction. You think Fred's keeping it pretty correct. You're up there with the map, pointing at things with Fred and like using a compass currently to make sure you're going the right way. It's kind of difficult to gauge now because you're not an experienced navigator, and Fred is like making a turn in to where he would now have to go to Waterdeep. Over like the course of the day, you're slowly going to be turning in to go more into port.
I see.
But yeah, you're like, you got it, but like it's not the strongest grasp.
That tracks.
As you see, Fred at the helm for the day is like, no, I think you know where you're going, yeah, you know where you're going. Let me see that compass actually, real quick. See, he takes it from you. Yeah, we'll be fine. He just hands it back off to you. You see, he goes, okay, so I'm beyond confused. I'm also hungover, so that probably doesn't help. You need to get your friend to his court date with his wife.
Ex-wife.
I apologize. Ex-wife. To
Rhonda.
possibly get his kids back, and
Yep.
you still want to be adventurers?
I don't know what he's doing, but we do, yeah. Also, still got the small G god coming after us. Hopefully taken care of before court date.
Yeah, no. I also want to say an adventure. I just want to bring the kids with me.
Wait.
keep that.
Greg is currently standing next to Spicy War fishing off the side of the ship, and Greg is just like, this is wild in every possible way. Wait, I'm sorry,
You guys
Small
thought
G
I
God?
was weird when you met me.
Yeah. Small
you
G
still
god.
are weird?
You've actually,
I'm
we've
talking
hit a
to
new low.
Greg.
Wait.
Okay.
How long did you
You
not?
actually hit a
Yeah.
new low, though you're not actually any bit weirder. Well, actually, no, none of you are inhuman, so you're actually, no one's hit oh, I haven't seen him in years. There's this guy I know. He's part of the order. Might actually be able to help you out. In
The what now?
But I don't know.
The what?
The
That?
order?
Yeah, that. What's that?
Eldon, did you say anything about what I do
Oh,
or why I?
no, I mean that's kind of your past. I didn't. Kind of your
Okay,
past. Didn't
that's-
feel
thank
like
you.
it was a good
Thank
idea
you.
for me to bring that up.
Yeah, no, thank you for not doing that. Actually, you guys don't even know what I am, do you?
You're a
What
dude.
do you mean by that?
They probably never encountered a person like you.
That
I've
sounds
seen-
This'll be
racist.
fun.
Yeah, that's
You
definitely
see
sounds
him
racist.
take a great sword off of his back before, like, essentially taking off the first part of his scale mail. But you see, he always has a piece of skin showing for some reason. You're not sure why. As you see, he places the great sword on his own chest before dragging it down and causing a large scar to appear before the blood dripping off of his blade turns quite literally into radiant light as his blade becomes set alight by radiant energy, power.
Huh.
You're not sure, and he just goes, I'm a hunter.
Oh, what now?
Blood hunter?
Huh?
Never heard of blood hunters?
Oh, those things.
Are
And,
all hunters
That's
No.
a class.
They are in fact
That's
not.
a class.
No, sorry, that was a really
Most
bad
hunters
joke.
It was a
don't
good- it was
cut
a joke,
themselves
yeah.
with great swords.
Huh. I remember killing one of you guys in the war. Well, one or two of you guys.
Yeah, no.
Whoops.
The order. Some defectees from the order sometimes chose different sides. But the
What-
order tends to stay out of human affairs.
What side of the war would they have? Actually, it doesn't matter. It's all the same to me.
Whichever one they chose.
Yeah, actually, I don't know why I asked. It never mattered. Interesting. Huh.
But yeah, I'm part of the order. It's just called the order. We, when things go bump in the night, we go bump back. It's like the whole thing.
Oh. Well, I just killed people if my boss didn't like what they were doing.
That's essentially what I do, but it's not people.
Yeah, that's right.
Boogeyman.
What?
What?
I just remember the boogeyman, and I still want to know what it is.
Boogeyman?
Like the boogeyman.
Like the boogeyman or like the faceless boogeyman? He's
No,
got
not that
faces.
guy. I don't care about that guy.
Sorry.
The boogeyman.
The
Mm.
boogeyman.
The guy that hides under your bed.
And the boogie with the hoodie.
That's kind
Well,
of the
that
vibe.
really
I'm
depends on
getting.
what kind of boogeyman you. Because the
I don't even know.
boogeyman originates from Baba Yaga, which is a witch in the woods who lives in a witch cottage that walks on chicken feet. And then there's like, what parents tell their kids to be afraid of? Which one do you mean? Do you mean the Baba Yaga or do yeah?
I don't know what I mean anymore. I'm confused.
Yeah, that happens a lot with monster lore.
Is it like the Hat Man?
The Hat Man?
The
Bag
Bag
Kind
Man.
of,
You mean the
it's
Bag
a
Man?
boogeyman.
Yeah, Bagman, sorry.
The Hat Man. See, the boogeyman
The Hat
was
Man is Willy.
born out of
That's what I was
general
thinking.
That's the Hat Man. Terrifying. You see, Greg goes, well, the boogeyman was born out of a general sense of fear because everyone who was told to fear the boogeyman and everything like that, eventually, if everyone's fears coalesce enough, they create something tangible. So, like,
So it's
technically,
like a
the
curse in
boogeyman is
Jujutsu
real.
Kaisen.
Yes,
Literally.
that's exactly what it is.
Mhm.
It's also kind of Chainsaw Man, but yeah.
Hey, man.
Yeah, actually, yeah.
You see, Craig is just like now explaining monster lore, and he's just like, "You guys are adventurers. I thought one of you."
I
Uh,
do.
I'm missing my hippocampus, not hippopotamus. Hippocampus. That's not in
What?
here.
That's a whole part of the story we didn't get, my man.
Who wants to? Anyone?
He's missing his hippo.
I just said that.
campus.
I
I don't
just
know,
said
it's
that.
not super important. I don't
Hippopotamus.
think we need to really.
What else
Yeah.
is there to explain?
I mean,
Hippopotamus.
Why?
it got removed by a person.
Yeah, it's the small G
I-
god that's after us.
Yeah.
I don't like that.
It's probably fine. Your boat's not exploded yet.
Craig looks at Fred. Fred looks at Greg.
It's fine.
Did
Although, did you not warn them that we were bringing?
Oh, I told them.
God-
I said small G God. Also, we told them yesterday.
Right, we did.
Fred, you were a bit drunk.
Oh, is that what I don't remember?
Quick summary. I used to kill people for a living. A lot of people. Well, I didn't necessarily kill a lot of them. I was just here to track all the shiny things and explain the magic to my boss who didn't give a fuck. We killed people. Whoever he really wanted. It was very you know the faceless? Yeah, my boss is like a step up from them. Like part of them listened to my boss. So that was fun.
What? So you were a career criminal?
No. Career war criminal. You gotta put a little respect on my name, please.
The faceless or
Assassin?
ex-military?
Some, maybe. I'm not telling you who, but some.
I bet it's the guy with the guns. I also bet it's the guy with the guns.
It is the guy with the guns.
No, we could guess that.
Yeah, fair enough.
Okay. Okay.
Alright, okay.
I no longer feel as confident as I did before about this whole venture.
Oh, also, after you drop us off, don't go to Neverwinter. I don't. You guys, Neverwinter's still
Fred and
standing.
Greg look at each other.
Sure, like
I mean, they're usually based out of Baldur's Gate, so.
Okay, yeah, you're
I
fine.
guess
Then.
that won't be an issue.
But like, do you guys think Neverwinter's like fucked? Like, how intact
No.
do you get? No,
They're fine.
they got Bo. Bo's pretty locked in.
That's a layered
Yeah,
question.
never.
The faceless live in Neverwinter.
They dipped though. They got shit to do.
They're still
You
there,
know
I
they're
thought.
currently still there working on the
Oh, I see.
Targaryen
Okay.
law to find out like how high chain this whole order goes.
Well, my bad, guys. Okay, yeah. So Neverwinter's fine. Just maybe give it a little bit before you go back. Might be a small war going on.
Turf war, almost like a turf war, I'd say.
Yeah, yeah. Just with like the faceless level of bullshit going around.
That's bad. Is it happening everywhere with the faceless?
Well, no. I think it generally is just where we go.
Hmm.
It kind of starts.
Well, I guess that means let me see here. If you guys are going to Waterdeep, if it hasn't already been told to him, you should meet up with what's the guy's name? He's like famous, like a big old symbol of fear for the criminals and all that shit.
Batman.
As he turns to Fred and Fred just goes, "Oh, Displacer? Yeah, no.
Who?
Displacer.
I bet
You
he
don't know who
teleports.
Displacer is?
Hippocampus. Help me out here.
My God.
I'd probably know, right?
Can I make a check?
Anyone can make a check for history.
I'm just gonna flat say I don't remember those.
Mm-hmm.
15.
Fair. 15's pretty good.
10.
Our highest is a 15 with Spicy. Spicy, Displacer is like, you don't know if he's associated with the Faceless, but you know he's also like another mask-wearing vigilante / criminal type.
Surely it's not Batman.
No, definitely not Batman for anyone in Twitch who like wants to know that. It's definitely not Batman.
It would never.
Batman.
I'm totally not gonna do the Bale voice. As see, Greg just continues on like, kind of, I don't know. I guess he does what the Faceless does. Fight crime in the violent sort of way.
That's what we do. Just not to their level yet.
Do we fight
Yeah, no.
crime?
Well,
I think you fight generally whatever.
We fight.
We fight whatever we're paid to fight.
that is true. If I'm getting money, I'll fight things. I don't care. And or shiny things.
I like to.
So
I like to
mercenaries is
just
more apt.
say it's self-defense.
Yeah. Yeah. I think it's fair.
We get paid for self-defense.
Yeah.
Yes.
I mean,
Yeah, for sure.
That,
definitely
you could
self-defense.
try and market it that way.
Well, most of these creatures you come across, if you just like are in front of them, they're gonna attack you anyway.
No,
So-
we just generally assume we're fighting them. We haven't tried talking really to anything yet, other than the dragon. We've kind of just gone in throwing hands in every situation except for the dragon.
Yeah, that sounds about right, actually.
Most of 'em had it
That's
coming.
true.
Oh, and, well, we would have probably been throwing hands to Galileo if he didn't notice us. Which also would have been bad.
You guys did jump immediately to, should we kill this guy and rob him? Which was wild
I
on
tried
your
to charm
part.
him. I tried to charm him. They tried.
Yeah.
Well, meh. I'm used to the undead. I'm not used to them being this smart.
Ow.
What?
Sorry, there was a mosquito eater, and I smacked it, and it was on the metal light
Mosquito
above me,
eater?
so I hit my hand pretty hard.
Oh, it was really random, and I was so confused. So yeah, you guys are all caught up now. Surely you'll be fine. Yeah, you guys are fine.
What the fuck did we get into?
Blame Eldon. That's what I normally do. Works out.
Is he the one who got the god after it?
Well, listen, you can take that up with my boss, because I just did what I was told.
Hey,
This
I
sounds
had a
like
god after me
deflection.
at one point too, so I kind of understand what he's feeling.
Big G.
You
No,
see,
yours was a big G though.
Mine was a
See-
big G.
You
I
see
had to
Fred
go to
just
another
goes,
big G for
Biggest
help.
G.
Fred just goes, this feels like deflection on your part, but okay.
I would never.
It's definitely deflection.
I would never. How could you? How dare you accuse me of such things?
You see Fred and Greg now stand together on the helm. Greg now too annoyed and disturbed to sleep. As you see, he just goes, "Hold on, you said you had liquor, right?
Oh yeah, I got liquor.
Give."
Alright, I'll take the barrel out of the bag of holding.
You set it
Um,
on the helm.
Yeah. Pop it open.
Uh,
You want a mug, or are you just gonna drink from it?
see Fred.
It's pretty strong.
Fred just like, no, I'll be fine. Takes a mug that he literally has hanging off of his belt at all times before scooping up a thing of liquor and just downing it like a monster. Cloak can drink. Fred can fucking drink. As you see him smashing these cups of liquor like water.
Well, how many did he drink? Because I'm actually trying to keep track of how much I have left in the barrel now.
6.
He drank 6? Okay, so that's 8 total drink. How many cups total did it hold again? I forget.
200?
Thousands.
Oh, 1,000.
200?
I think it's
I thought it was
200.
thousands. I might have said
I
200.
don't.
I have a thing for numbers. I don't know. I
I'm
have, a
gonna
little,
trust you and say 200.
I have a little tism going on. My bad.
Yeah, I think it was
There you
probably.
go.
Mika
sounds
Mika
like a bit
shaking her
much.
head is so funny.
1,000 sounds like a bit much.
I think you said 200 plus is the
Yeah.
specific thing you said.
Okay.
Okay. I guess we're moving on for a day.
Sure. As everyone is being called out to by Fred and Greg ship commands. Kind of just in general keeping the ship afloat and what it needs to be. You've already taken inventory enough times. Greg's not gonna make you do that again. It's a lot of time to talk and a lot of time to chill.
We can play card games or dice games.
Yeah.
So I just did the math real quick. A barrel of liquor usually holds about 53 gallons, which is 848 liquid, like fluid cups.
Sure, I'll give you that.
But if you want to do like a mug usually has about, what, 2 cups? 3 cups?
Give or take
So I
two.
could divide that by 2.
Sure.
So 400 something.
Fair
I
enough.
can't do math. 424.
You have to only drink a mug worth of out of this alcohol at a time, no less.
We'll just measure it out in mugs, I guess.
Everyone now drinks out of mug, guys.
I don't know. I'm just trying to figure out an easier way of thinking of it for myself.
Fair enough.
Yeah, everyone has a lot of downtime on their hands. Does anyone want to do with that?
Someone mentioned cards.
Cards.
Okay.
Cards.
Which deck of cards are you breaking out, Spicy?
I don't know. Pick a number. 1
You
to
have
3,
the,
Eldon.
you have the regular.
I know which
roll
I have.
faceless
I have the
one,
3.
2.
Yep.
You
2.
have the
We're going
regular
with the
roll
rogue
faceless
ones.
The what?
The rogue ones.
The rogue ones of the famous rogues throughout history.
Mm-hmm.
You begin pulling out these cards. You see a ton of different rogues from like all walks of life, from like highway robbers in fancy Victorian get-ups to like intense looking like probably either bank or government robbing people who like stole like large amounts of money. You see some of them wearing masks, others are not. You see a few like you see a few different pirates on here. You also see a few different in general famous like adventurer rogues who are like not exactly criminals because it's kind of under the law, but also not. What card game are you playing?
What do you guys want to play? We can run some poker or some gin rummy or some I don't even know what else. What I want.
Blackjack.
Anyone?
We
Go
both play
fish.
poker. I don't remember how to play poker.
Badass.
Yeah, I haven't played. I played poker like once.
Really?
Yeah.
That's the card game
Same.
I definitely play the most.
I don't play card game.
I've never played poker.
Really?
I played
You're some weird motherfuckers. What the
My
fuck?
grandpa taught me how to play it years ago, and I.
I played
I play
blackjack.
poker all the time. I honestly
I
think I
played
play for
blackjack in
V-Bucks.
the casino and I won $40 and then lost it right away.
Nice. Sounds about right for a
Um,
casino.
That do be how casinos work.
Hold on, you have an
My-
adventurer's license, right?
I do.
Can I see that for a minute?
Yeah, sure.
Cool. Here, I'm gonna do that. I'm gonna do that thing for one of those, but for me.
What is he?
Give
Yeah, can I
me
make it like a
dexter-
perception
do
to see what he's
proficiency?
doing?
I do. I do have
He
proficiency.
does have proficiency. I
Okay,
know
Can I
this.
make like a perception check on
dexterity
what he's
plus
doing
proficiency.
with
Sure.
my adventuring license?
Yeah.
Hey. Hmm?
Hey, congrats!
Okay.
Dirty 20.
What?
You see what he's doing? He's forging another adventuring license.
What?
You know, I'm not gonna like
Um.
say anything. Like I've done plenty of illegal things. Like forgery is.
How good we
Yeah,
talking, Harry, for this?
It's pretty good. A lot of the finer details tend to get a little smudgy and like iffy, but as long as no one takes like a close look at it, like it's not taken away for examination, you're probably fine. If you just like give this to a random guard, they're probably not going to be able to tell.
Cool. I know that.
Well,
Yeah.
Um,
You make yourself an
yeah.
adventuring license.
Forge adventurer's license. Fred, do you guys have any licenses I could just look at for a minute?
Do you want a fishing license?
I feel like it could come in handy. Could I see it?
Shit, alright. Hand you a small piece of paper that just says you're allowed to fish wherever the fuck you want.
That's I'm not even gonna bother adding it to my inventory. I got a 6.
You try for a second, and the boat rocks a little, and you fuck up the entire page in one swoop with this
Well,
ink.
never mind. Is anyone else licensed in anything I could see, or have a degree in anything?
I'm not giving you my order license.
You're what?
I'm not giving you my order member. You're just not getting that.
I just want to see it. I just want to look at it.
No.
Is that where you went when I started doing this?
I had to find my wallet. I lost it, but I found it.
That is so.
You're feminine. Name 3 WNBA players right now.
Caitlin Clark.
Okay, everyone knows that one.
Yeah.
Can
The
you?
one that got arrested in Russia.
I forgot about that one.
Who? What?
Yeah. What's
She
her
like
name?
traded
The
the
one who they
merchant-
traded
And
the
then we
Merchant of
gave
Death
Russia
for.
the Merchant of Death for her.
Yeah.
That's to be fair. You're pushing asking me if I could name like 5 NBA players. I'm not gonna lie to you. I got LeBron James and Steph Curry.
LeBron, Curry,
Kevin Durant.
fucking Bird, Durant,
Antetokounmpo.
Larry Bird.
I got nothing.
Larry Bird.
Oh,
You got that-
Wembenyama. I know Wembenyama.
Jokic.
That's
What
all I
about
got.
Giannis? Okay.
I don't know who that is.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
Giannis is like.
I know nothing about basketball.
half Greek.
fucking, what's the
Jeremy
giant
Lin.
Slavic dude? Jeremy Lin. Yeah, Jeremy Lin's good. This giant Slavic guy who's like making waves right now, and I don't know why.
I don't remember his name. I think is it
Jokovic.
Probably Jokic.
Yeah.
Jokovic.
Anyways.
Yeah.
Alright.
Yeah, as Ezekiel, you requested the order membership license from Greg, and Greg just gives you a no.
Yeah.
I don't think anyone else would have any other licensee things they can give Ezekiel.
Aw, I like fake documentation.
I love forgery.
Do you guys have like
Marriage
a
certificate?
what? Oh right, you're married. You keep that on you?
I mean, it's something from that I have to remember my wife. So yeah.
That's fair. Does anyone
Dick.
want to be fake married? Anyone want to be fake married to someone? I can marry you to Gabe of Waterdeep if anyone would like.
If I
Sounds
was
like a bad
married, would
idea.
that look better for the custody battle?
Probably.
For 10. Actually, give me an Arcana check, Ezekiel.
Oh, what check? Sorry.
Arcana.
21.
I have a rule that I employ of a paramour of a +1 to AC whenever the wizard chooses for like 10 hours.
The what? You cut out for that whole thing.
Sorry. I have a homebrew rule where the paramour of a wizard's partner, gains a +1 to AC for 10 hours whenever that wizard may choose. So he's not going to give it to you, but
Yo,
Hey.
find me a wizard.
What?
there's also the spell ceremony that does that for 2 people. Whoever get married, they have it for 10 hours.
Ooh, polyamory or whatever.
Yep.
So if you want to fake be married for
That's not
court,
hard, thank you.
I
Oh my god.
I guess I could. Spicy, do you want a fake marriage certificate? I'm pretty good at this, generally.
Who's he
Ignore
gonna
that
be
last
married
one.
to?
I don't know. Do we think that would be helpful?
Spicy and Ezekiel give me general
I mean-
intelligence to figure out the court systems.
Yeah, in a custody battle, if you have like
That's a nat one.
I got a
So,
19.
thank
You have a
God.
home?
Me?
Who- who
you
is
have
this
a
directed at?
place for the kids.
Yeah, wait, you. Yeah.
Oh,
You
shit,
own
I'm not.
property.
I own property.
The thing from Subflow.
Oh, that's right, huh?
You own
Yeah,
property.
Oh, yeah, shit, I forgot about.
I forgot about the deed.
So if you were to own property and be like, first off, your partner would have to show up to court.
Hold on.
What do you mean?
Your signature's already on there. I can just forge your signature on the new document.
But
That's
like,
easy.
what if Rhonda thinks that you cheated on her, and then like,
Their exes are. She cheated on him.
Yeah, we
Yeah.
oh damn.
and
I
took the
mean, I
kids.
could disguise self for like an hour.
Why?
Or
court
2.
lasts
For what?
hours.
Why would you
For who?
disguise self?
Why would I show up as myself?
What's wrong with that?
Also, how
Nothing's
Yeah,
wrong.
this
with
sounds
it.
would the
homophobic.
judges be able to like
Look,
figure
we've
out
been
how
over
you
this.
decide
For-
whether
Not
or married?
homophobic.
For the gay gnome, this is a little homophobic of you. For the gay
Why?
gnome bard.
Gnome.
The Binome Bard is
Being a little
he's not
homophobic.
willing. He's not willing. No.
Anyone else?
I said I could appear disguised for like an hour.
Soro, will you
Yeah,
marry him?
No.
Why are you only asking the dudes? It's like, you're really trying to get
Not
Spicy to be gay here.
Not asking
Honestly-
the females if they'd be willing to help him with this.
Athena's busy drooling over Solomon too much.
Yeah, but they're just
Amara,
faking
do you
it.
want to fake marry him? For court?
Fine. If this is really what we want to
Fuck, you know what I
do,
just realized we're gonna have to play out an entire court trial.
Yes.
yeah.
Yeah.
I can. Do we have any books on the law? I'll start reading up. I'll become proficient in lawyer.
Harry,
Alright.
time to take the
Actually,
bar.
let's place like actual things.
Who would you be dating? We are actively traveling and being chased by a god. Small G.
I don't know.
How would
Maybe
you
set up
find
a
someone?
bar. I found
Okay.
a bad bitch. I bring her with me.
Like Cupid again.
Is now a good time to mention I'm ordained.
What?
So
What?
technically,
I'm on the ship right now.
the marriage would be illegal.
Fred just goes, technically, I also have the power to marry anyone. See,
I feel like
I'm the
these are
I'm
for
the captain of a vessel. Anyone,
Yeah.
any captain can do that.
really. I thought it was going to be a magical bullshit, but that also is a good answer.
Fred's not magical.
He just cut
Fred's
himself.
a guy.
What? we saw that blood, right? He's not magical.
That's Greg.
Or Greg? Was it Greg? I thought it was Fred. I'm mixing them up here.
Greg is magical.
Their names are way
Greg's
too
not.
bland for me to remember this.
Ow. To be fair, I think there's a pretty clear distinction. Greg can light himself on light and fire
mhm.
and lightning. I can, hit
He
things.
can beat the shit out of us.
All right.
That's true.
So what's it gonna take for me to see that
Fred will kick
order
our
license?
ass.
By the way.
Do you want to forge a marriage certificate?
Oh yeah, am I forging a marriage certificate for anyone? Does anyone want to be married here? Marathena, do you guys want to be married?
Why?
Me and
Ah.
Amara.
Anyone want to be married
Let's
here?
Forge a marriage
I think I'm
certificate
probably
for
gonna need a
Athena
marriage
and Solomon,
certificate
so that
in the future.
Solomon just got
wanna
really
be
drunk and forgot that he got
Yeah.
married. I'm down to mess with him.
I don't
I could also put that he married Cloak. It's also an option. I know his full.
is a
I know.
Better.
I know
like
Richie's
that,
full
better.
name. I
You
can
should
do this.
Marry, two of the faceless.
You can do that if
Yeah.
you want.
Do we? Are we just
guys
telling
got
them they were
really-
really
Give
drunk?
me
Why
two
are we
options.
doing this?
One for the faceless, one for spicy.
Okay, I'll just leave the second part of it blank for you,
For
Spicy.
spicy.
For the faceless, I got. Oh right, my dex is neutral.
So
13.
Willie's not looking after us right now.
13's alright.
Oh, yeah,
It's pretty
catch
fun.
that.
What names are you putting on?
Richie and Solomon. They-
Anyone who wants to will learn Richie and Solomon's Richie's full name if they want to look at that paper.
I'm looking at that paper.
Look at the paper.
Okay.
I want to look at the paper.
You see it says Richard Alistair Moray.
I do that for sure, guys.
Moray spelled like Maury.
That's funny.
Okay.
Like,
Like
the hormone
Murray.
monster.
Moray, like Memento Mori, like the Latin word. for
Okay.
death.
Oh!
That's pretty cool, considering how the character
I
is.
like
That fits.
Murray better.
Moray.
Unisonus.
Unisana.
And then you already know Solomon Grundy's full name.
Yeah.
We do
Well
in
then.
fact.
And then
Who's
the other one
taking
says
whose name,
Spicy
though?
Little Mama 420. Give me another check for spices.
Oh right, I need to.
Who's getting put on spicy certificate?
I'm leaving the
Thought he
second
was
half. Blank.
finding a baddie.
The second half's blank. The quote unquote baddie
What
needs
happened to
to.
fighting a Latina
Oh yeah,
baddie?
we need to find him a.
I'm nat 20 his.
Damn.
This thing will hold up in any court you want.
Why didn't you just have spicy sign it?
I'm a professional. What do you mean? Look at this.
You could have just had the
You
dude
can do
sign it
spicy
himself.
signature better
Spicy,
than
you
spicy.
look at it, that is your signature exactly. You've never written anything down in front of a Daniel.
I told you guys, I'm a professional. Solomon hasn't written anything, but look at that. Yeah?
Well, what in the
I'll
witchcraft
give
is
it to you,
that,
man.
man?
You got
No,
it.
no,
You
no,
guys
no.
saw
Hey,
the
hey.
writing to be
Warlock craft.
It's
Let's
terrible.
calm down.
Solomon's writing is awful. Richie's is also pretty equally as shit.
So,
I picture
me
him
rolling
holding
bad
his pen
fits.
like this.
He would.
Yeah, definitely.
Hold it like a dagger, ready to kill someone. Right with it.
And every edge is like straight.
Hey guys, you know that scrying thing we have? You have to know their full name for that,
rock?
right? No, the scroll that lets us like see them, but
Scroll
not.
is scrying.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Do we have to know their full name for that, or if like I know their face, would that work? And like name?
Hang on, let me
A
check the
Death
spell
Note situation?
description.
Who are you trying to?
Hold on, I need an answer for this first though. I have idea.
Please, roll 20, load quicker. Knowledge, I think it's for anybody. Hang on, let me see. It just says you can see and hear a particular creature you choose that is on the same plane of existence as you.
Okay, so basically what happens, you need to make me a spell roll. If you know what the person looks like, know their full name, you have a much more likely chance to succeed. If
Yeah,
you
the
just know what the
modifier-
person looks like,
Mhm.
it becomes different. If you know just of the person, it's harder.
Okay. Can I borrow that scroll for a sec?
Yeah, sure, here. Actually, you might as well just hold on to it. I'm not doing anything with it.
I want it in the back though. I'm struggling here with what I got already.
Okay.
I don't think you understand. I
Scroll
am
doesn't weigh-
2 pounds off of my max carrying capacity.
Yes, scrolls weighed like less than half a pound.
Oh well, I'm still gonna put it back in the bag. All right. Harry, do you know where I'm going with this yet, or are you just waiting?
No.
You can't
Okay.
view their surroundings, by the way. You
That's
can only
fine.
view them.
That's fine. I just need to check something. So I'm gonna give you the roll, Harry, and then after I give you the roll, I'm gonna tell you who.
Okay.
What's the roll? Sorry, what's my modifier for this? I don't know.
The save.
Intelligence, wisdom, con, dex, charisma. I just
It doesn't have. It's hang on. It
Uh,
just says you cast it. The
well,
target.
So what are you
the
giving me then,
target
Harry?
has to- the target has to make a wisdom saving throw.
Okay. Oh right, and then it changes depending.
Yeah.
on
So
okay.
if you know the target
So,
well,
the
they have a
name, I
minus
need the
5.
name.
There's a minus 5. To the save
I'm
modifier.
gonna message you because I want the group to be like caught off by this.
Okay.
Do you now see where I'm going with this, Harry?
I did not see the message pop up. Oh,
oh.
my lord.
I'm concerned.
Do you know his full name?
No, just that.
Okay.
On the
Just
dice
know
though,
of him and you know what he looks like.
this is what the dice said when I rolled, because you said I have to roll, so I rolled for it. I don't know if it affects it, because Josiah said it's a save. And I don't know what modifier to add. Is this like intelligence?
Hang on. You don't.
Hmm?
I don't know what it is for the
You don't have to roll.
rolling.
It's the wisdom save for me.
Oh, I see. Hold on, let me pull up the sheet for you. Hold
Am
on.
I taking away from this?
If it's likeness, or are we getting a full likeness of them?
I know everything about this person's look.
Okay, so it's a -7 to the
-7.
spell save DC.
Harry, you're adding a
So-
+2 to whatever you roll for wisdom.
Okay. Okay. So
Are
that's
you-
definitely not good enough.
So you failed?
Well, I think that's just. I think if they pass it, it means that they know they're being spied on.
Oh, right.
I
Yeah, because it just
If
happens.
they don't pass it
Whoa. My Discord just got weird.
off.
My Discord just
he's
fully
back.
crashed. What the hell?
Oh, lovely.
It was sick.
Okay.
We thought it was Minnow.
Well, this only
I
it's
assumed it was mellow.
a single person spell, so no one else sees this.
Okay.
Ezekiel, you feel yourself in the same way your gauntlet pulls you into a different space. You feel yourself move through, or at least maybe it's your mind or just your soul, move through some kind of space. You don't know if it's the space of the world, if it's through space and time itself. You just know you're not in your body anymore. As you feel your eyes begin to glitter open, give me perception.
God, I don't know any of my numbers anymore. I had all of Zevlos memorized. I'm trying to relearn them. 16.
16. Okay. On a 16, you see what is first a small not tungsten, sorry, adamant ring. One hanging around the neck of someone. First it's kind of hard to see, but you realize you need to zoom here. You see a no hair, as is natural for a dragonborn. Fairly older looking, maybe can't quite tell. Dragonborn tend to live a little bit people, but you like the scaling is almost the same as in terms of age. You probably guess now he's in late 50s, if you even knew his age before, but that's what he looks like. Standing about 6'8", a purple scaled dragonborn.
Wait, no, white scaled. Purple eyes.
Is it white?
Yeah, white, far end is skin tone. I forgot to add that.
I see, sorry.
My fault.
White scaled dragonborn.
Screw me.
With these glowing sort of purple eyes that almost look exactly like amphibian in nature, though not. It's an odd mix of both human and amphibian. You see, they are cold-blooded. Yet at the same time, they have sort of human shape and size to them. You see, it is darkness around him. You see the commander, covered head to toe in tattoos, standing in, you don't know really where. You see a wooden floor beneath him. But that's like, oh, you hard pressed to make anything else out. I'll make you roll perception again in a second. But you see him standing, arms crossed, looking around, appearing with someone. Though you can't hear anything right now. Give me another perception check.
12.
12?
Yeah.
Okay. On a 12, you don't make out a whole lot. You're even hard. It's like hearing his voice underwater almost. And you can't even see that much around him. A little bit wooden appears, but you don't know where he is. You can see he's clearly talking to someone else. He's making heavy eye contact, like gesturing slightly with his hands that are still crossed. On a 12, you don't make anything out really. You can see though that he is having not heated, but what looks like a serious conversation.
Okay, well, good to know. He's alive. Yeah, I'll just like whoop out of there then, because I mostly was checking if he was just alive. Make sure he's
Okay.
not like dying or held hostage anywhere. Make sure he's not captured.
Yeah, you out. Everyone sees Ezekiel for like minutes that he's casting the spell. It goes like catatonic for a moment, just staring into the deck of the ship. Anyone may do what they wish to Ezekiel.
Dance him, dance him.
Do you choose to
Something
dance Ezekiel?
funny we could do to him. How long does this last?
Let's
a minute.
draw a
lasting?
mustache on him.
How long?
A minute.
A minute?
I hope you
Can we
guys
do it in a
know I'm
minute?
going through my spell list to see what your repercussions are going to be.
Okay, then I'm
Is it
just
pantsing
gonna
you?
sit back here.
No. I just don't know what you guys are going to come up with here. I'm just looking at what options I have.
I
Alright,
think
go
like
pants
throw
him
you
right now.
overboard.
I'm wearing metal
Kidding.
armor. What the fuck?
I'm kidding.
Oh my goodness.
Anyone got some rope? I want to tie the horn to his head.
I think we all have rope.
What
Oh
horns?
yeah, the Ericus horn. The Ericus horn.
Oh, right.
Actually, I'm just gonna tie it around his waist.
Dick horn.
Yeah.
As you get the Ericus horn and sort of wrap it for a moment before tying it around his waist. Everyone sees like what is essentially an Ericus horn odd piece on Ezekiel, coming off of like the plate of the armor here.
I got it. Yep.
Yeah, you don't need to make a check for it. It's fine. Shake your head and come back to reality here.
You
Yes.
got a horn in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
Maybe the tiefling, not you.
Whoa, whoa, whoa.
I'm just gonna cut that off now, and
Oh my
I want to
gosh.
physically throw this at Eldon. Like,
Give
I would
me
like
an
to
attack
dodge.
roll using your dexterity.
18.
Can I dodge? No, or not.
Does an 18 hit you?
18 does hit me.
You are hit in the head with a horn. You take.
I knew it was in the bag. It had to have been him.
What's your dex modifier?
I had a 0.
+2. Or him or me.
Ezekiel.
A 0.
0.
Yeah,
Hold
yeah.
on, you take 4 points of piercing
my
damage.
God.
As Ezekiel, you throw it. You don't intend for it to spin this way, but held on it. Shunk, lands in your shoulder like a knife.
Ah, fuck, man. It was just a joke.
My bad.
You're bad. You threw the horn in my shoulder.
I didn't listen. I expected to like bounce off you or something. My bad. I thought you were faster than this.
Alright.
Well, so guys, I have good news. My boss is alive, so that's fun. We might be able to get Rat to have him meet up with Richie and them if he's not gonna kill them for some reason. I wouldn't put it past him. So yeah, that's fun. Here's your
Okay.
scroll bag.
Thanks. I'm just gonna heal myself.
We're about to sleep. You're fine. Well, we're about to be
Are
done
we?
with the
It's
day.
the morning still.
Is it still the morning? Jesus Christ.
It's like midday by this point.
Oh
Yeah.
my god. I'm like, what are we gonna do all day on a ship?
Work. We were gonna play cards and then never did.
I'm not interested in cards.
So,
So we carding.
anyone got Uno?
You could, if you use all the
Uh.
decks, you could play crazy eights.
It's true.
So poker.
Oh my god, I hate that that's a thing.
I
know
don't.
how to play
I don't know how to
poker.
play poker, but sure, man.
I just click buttons like when we on Red Dead.
Okay.
We're gonna play a round of poker.
So how poker works
We're
in
not
D&D,
actually going to, are we?
Are we?
Oh,
So how poker works in D&D, everyone makes a luck check, which is just a flat roll on a d20. And then after everyone gives me their luck check, they can choose if they want to lie about their hand or if they want to just play the game. If you
Okay.
want to lie about your hand, you can give me deception. Everyone else will give me insight to see if maybe your hand isn't as good as you say it is. And from there, they can decide if they want to keep adding to the pot and maybe make you back off, or maybe if they want to just let you keep lying. But first,
Alright, what's the
everyone's
ante?
gonna. Yeah, what is the ante actually?
How
5
much do we
gold?
want to put?
10 gold?
I'll put 1,000. Oh wait,
Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
My bad. my bad. I'm used to
What?
cloak. My fault. I forgot
Whoa.
we're not like that here. My bad, y'all.
So 5 or 10 gold?
how about this Spine Ripper figurine?
Nobody
5
wants
I
or
have-
10
that.
gold?
I have never been more tempted to Eldritch Blast something than you owning a figurine of your boyfriend.
Hey,
have
it's
a
not my
wizard.
boyfriend.
He's not my boyfriend.
What if wait, guys? What if I blasted it? Would that be funny? What are our thoughts? If I destroyed
Can I
this
just grab it
figurine?
and chuck it off the ship?
I say 10 gold. I say 10 gold.
No, I won't.
10 gold? All right.
Hmm.
Alright.
We want to up it a
Gold
little
each?
bit.
I'm not gonna lie. I
Let's
kind
take
of forgot
Yeah,
how we're
10
rolling
gold
this.
each.
Also, AJ, leave the
Okay.
poker night event.
So,
You're still in
Yeah,
the
no,
poker
okay.
night event. Leave
It's
that,
just
please.
there.
alright.
How do I
Just
leave
See that
there.
it's a flat
It's above that
D20
call
for a
button.
luck roll, and then we'll
Yep.
roll for. You can choose to play, or you can choose to roll deception,
And you can fold at
Yep.
any time.
Okay.
and you can. And we can also keep adding to the pot if we want.
Do we need to message you our stuff, Harry? Or no. Or just go.
Yeah, if you want to keep it private, absolutely, yeah.
I feel like it would
So
be
we
good
do-
to keep it private.
Yeah.
So we do a luck, and then we do
Okay.
what?
Give me luck, and then you can decide if you want to give me deception or not.
Oh god, I don't
What
know
even
how
is luck?
poker works.
It's just flat.
Yeah, what is
D20.
luck?
Flat
Is it
D20.
flat?
Luck is
Which
just
is-
a regular old d20.
Okay.
Can I like
And then
sit
it's
out
deception
for
or
this?
insight,
I got
right?
Oh yeah, no. He said you don't have to. He said you do not have to. You're good,
Okay.
Sage.
Thank
I'm
God.
playing. I'm playing
We
one
just
hand on the
DM?
map.
Yeah, I was only gonna. Do
I
one.
messaged Harry my two because I
did
did like
also.
1 and 2.
Yeah.
What's the second one?
So your first one is
Insight or
your
deception.
yeah.
But the first one's luck.
First
which
one's
is
luck,
flat
second
roll.
one's deception.
I'm so
Same
confused.
D20
Uh,
for both.
And anyone who's staying in, everyone
me
else has to
insight.
make insight checks, right?
Yep, anyone who chooses to stay in and not fold immediately,
Oh.
give me.
So I also need to do an insight check. My
Oh, was I
bad.
supposed to do deception as well?
So it's 3 total rolls
Do you
then,
wanna
Harry?
lie
You
about your
have
hand?
to?
If you want to lie, like.
Oh, I see.
you wanna
Okay.
Play off what you have, right?
Yeah, do you want to keep either a poker face or do you want to lie to everyone? Ooh, this
Poker face.
you play it straight poker face.
So do I need to do a deception
No.
for that?
You don't need to do
Okay.
deception for that.
Okay.
I'm also labeling my rolls because I feel like that's a little confusing if I don't, Harry.
Yeah,
And then
Yeah,
insight,
that's
right?
Also, wait, did we agree on 10 or 50? Mike said 50, but I think we said 10, right?
I said 10.
Ten.
Okay,
Ten.
cool.
I thought we said 10.
Spicy, as considered Brooke to the group now, I don't know if you should be talking like this.
I have a good amount of money.
I will put up your entire wallet right now. Yeah.
I knew
My God.
he was
just
doing,
has that on deck.
I knew he
ready.
was doing that.
Well, it's like I keep my wallet on my desk,
That-
except for when I lose it.
Except for when I lose it is so funny. Uh, Okay.
Is Silro playing?
he said he wanted to sit out.
I
Alright,
think he,
yeah.
yeah, he's that out.
Okay, that means we have Athena. We have
So there's
Amara,
50
we
gold in
have
the
I need a
pot.
wallet.
Ezekiel,
On a side note.
we have Eldon, and we have Spicy. Okay. 50 golds in the pot right now. Okay. We will start with
Harry trying to check all of
Amara's
them.
point of view.
Hmm.
Amara, you're looking around. Seems like Ezekiel's got a pretty good hand going. That's like what his face is saying to you. Like he's smiling. He's got like kind of just a bit of a dickish attitude to him right now. A little cocky.
God, I want to punch you.
What the fuck?
You look over then at Athena. Athena's keeping it straight poker face. You can't read it at all. But you might be able to guess if she's keeping it straight poker face. Maybe it's pretty alright. Take a look at Eldon. Eldon, you think has an incredibly good hand. Eldon, usually not one to show that kind of thing, has a small smirk at the side of his mouth. And you can even see a tooth flashing through this grin. And Spicy, playing it straight poker face. Much like Amara, if he's playing it straight poker face, he's probably got either something in the middle or something pretty good.
I'm sorry, do we know what cards we have?
That's your luck
Do we,
roll.
like, get to
I think
That's your
it's
luck
just
roll.
based off. I think
It's
he's
your
just
luck
going
roll.
off our luck rolls.
Yeah.
So we
Yeah.
can. I think we're just
Oh.
choosing if we can to fold or add more to the pot.
Alright.
Athena, you get all the same insights as Amara does, except for Spicy. You look over at Spicy and you're flat can't tell at all. You wouldn't even have the insight to know if he's got something good or not. As well as Ezekiel. You have no idea if he has something good. He's maybe smiling to be an asshole. Ezekiel, you get the same exact thing as Amara. And
Wait, what do we see of Amara? I don't think you said that yet.
Oh yeah, we don't know what
I'm
about
gonna-
Amara.
I'm saving that for you,
Okay.
Eldon.
I see.
Eldon, you look on over at Amara. Playing it straight poker face. But with your level of insight, Ezekiel, you get this too.
Okay.
If Amara is playing it straight poker face, it's gotta be something pretty good.
Hmm.
And then Spicy, you're looking around. You're mid-level. What anyone has at the current moment, really. You see the people playing poker face, and you do see that both Ezekiel and Eldon are acting like they got something pretty good, but you don't know if it's an act or not. Everyone now may choose to either fold in or raise the pot.
Just another 10, right?
Another 10.
Oh.
So we'll start with Athena. You can either choose to raise the pot or fold now.
I'll raise the pot. I'll put 5 more in.
It's 10.
Or
You don't have to go
10
by
each time.
You
regular.
don't have to go by
Oh, you don't? I thought you did. Oh, my bad.
After the
That's
first initial
black.
pot is set, and then everyone put in whatever kind of quote-unquote chips they want, and this time we're actually playing with gold. So you raise it by 5, choose to keep your hand going. We're gonna move to Amara.
I'll do 10.
Raise it by 10. Right now we are at 65 in the total pot. Ezekiel,
Oh, I'll throw in 15.
you toss in 15. We are now at 80 in the total pot. Eldon,
20.
you
Okay.
toss in 20. We're now at 100 at the pot. And Spicy,
A call.
you call. You fold down the cards, give it up.
What? No, that's
No, you
that's
call?
folding.
Oh, sorry, you call. I thought you meant you call it like a day.
No,
No,
no.
No,
who you
no, he
call?
would have said he folded, I think.
Do you just you call everyone at the table?
I don't know what that means. Like, you're.
We
That,
show
that
cards.
means what money has been put in. Like I also bet that.
Yeah, so everyone's put in
like,
different
let's
amounts
say-
of money, so you call with
Yeah,
100
but it's the
gold.
highest amount that I
Oh,
then
the
put
highest
in.
amount.
So
Oh,
20.
okay,
So
okay.
you put 20 in?
Forgot how
Okay.
calling works. So 20 gold. So we're now at 120.
Hmm.
Okay. Everyone may give me a new check.
I knew
You know
what?
what?
New insight.
Deception too, or just insight?
No, just insight.
Alright.
Okay. Start with Athena. Athena, you have, after everyone's put in so much, even your initial guesses of what people might have had good or bad have been thrown out the window. Now you are playing absolutely blind. You are
Damn.
simply not sure. Amara, you still have what you think you had a while ago. Yeah, you're standing at the same place you were before of you think people have what they have. And you think maybe Ezekiel or Eldon could be lying, but you're just not. Eldon, with a little better, you're looking over at Spicy and Athena, and the fact that they're playing it straight poker face is actually kind of making sense to you now. Because if they're playing it straight poker face, they probably got something pretty
Pretty what? You cut out.
middle.
Okay.
Spicy, you don't know. You've lost it.
That's so funny that it's his cards.
You thought you had a good grasp, and like you calling 20 you thought would scare people off. It hasn't at all, which makes you nervous. Ezekiel, you look over at Eldon. Fucking lion.
Hmm.
And you look over at Amara. She's playing it straight face, but it's different than Athena and Spicy.
Hmm.
I'll say on that.
Hey, Mendo.
With that, you also know Spicy's and Athena's have to be middle if they're playing straight face.
Okay. All right.
But yeah, you know Eldon's full of shit, and you know Amara probably has something pretty good because she's playing it straight face, but she doesn't look stressed about it at all. Whereas Spicy and Athena are looking a little bit more lost.
I see. Okay.
Okay, we're gonna start with Athena. Are you going to fold, or are you gonna add to the pot?
I don't know. It's not a lot of money. So I'll add 1 more gold, I guess, just to stay in the game.
Toss in a gold to stay in. We're gonna move on to Amara.
I'll do another 10.
You toss in another 10. We're gonna move to Eldon.
Trying to think what's the one to It's like, what if can I put 50 and then make an intimidation check?
Sure.
Nice.
Okay, that's a choice.
Yeah, go ahead.
That is a choice.
It's not good.
No.
No, the gnome isn't scary.
It was a 13 on intimidation.
13 on intimidation. You only managed to make nervous Athena and Spicy. Athena, Spicy. Eldon just threw out a lot of gold. Real you might have a
Front row.
I'm folding. I don't even know if it's my
You
turn. I'm
fold.
folding now.
yeah. Spicy, you lay it down, fold. Spicy's out. Alright, we're gonna move then on to Ezekiel.
I'll throw in. What did Eldon throw in? 50?
50.
I'll do 51.
You
Dick.
Price is Right, Eldon.
Yeah, and I'm gonna also intimidation check because why
Give
not?
me an intimidation check.
Hold on. I gotta find intimidation. I cannot read. Okay. Okay.
I mean, you can just say I just said my intimidation all left.
Oh right.
You can just say intimidation. On a 17 intimidation,
Fuck.
Athena, you were real nervous. Big money, they gotta be confident. Spicy now with an overlook of the game, finally able to kind of get a sense of it. I'll reveal that all later. Amara, you see past Ezekiel's big play. It looks like he's trying to do something intimidating. That could be because he has a good hand and he wants people to just piss off. But if he has a good hand, why would he keep tossing in more on the pot? And why would he want people to leave early? Move back up to the top with Athena.
Wait, how did I react to his intimidation? I don't think you said.
Oh yeah.
Oh, sorry. You are on an equal level of. Can't quite tell if he's doing it because he wants you
Okay.
out, but it's unreadable to you. Yeah, we're gonna start at the top with Athena. Do you want to fold or add to the?
I fold.
You fold. You toss down the cards. Nope, can't do anymore. And we are just left up to Ezekiel, Amara, and Eldon. I'm gonna move to Amara.
I'll do another 10.
Toss in another 10. Heal.
Wait, I thought Eldon goes before me. What? Okay.
Oh, he does. Sorry, yeah.
I'm like, I was waiting to see what he did.
I fold.
Eldon folds down his cards. It's just Amara and Ezekiel. Ezekiel, what are you doing?
Can I? You know what? I'm shuffled. I'm gonna fold. I kind of thought she had good hand before. Yeah.
You fold out.
Damn, I really fucked y'all. That's so funny.
Yeah.
Wait till I.
Spicy, you've been looking over all these cards the Ezekiel didn't have a single match in his entire hand. Ezekiel had what is quite literally the worst match anyone could get in a poker game.
Alright, nat one.
Um,
I did in fact,
That one.
and I got y'all.
I got
Athena
a
had something
2.
pretty good. 13. 13 on the luck check. That's pretty alright. Spicy, you with a 14. Amara with the 18.
Ooh.
And yeah, Eldon had a 2.
My deception was great.
But he had a natural 20 deception.
I got a nat
Eldon.
20 on deception.
I got a nat 20 on my insight the second
Yeah,
time we
I'm like,
incited.
I'm like, you had to get.
Yeah, no, I did. I did in fact nat 20.
Well,
Damn.
we
I gotta-
folded
Wait,
some
so what do I
more.
get?
Amara, you are 140 gold richer.
Wow.
Yeah.
We added 50 past 120, and then we added
I
another
lose
50,
80 gold.
and then you add another 10. So we are on 350 gold for Amara.
350 gold. Whoa. That's
Yeah,
great.
both of you tossed in 50.
Yeah.
Amara tossed in 10.
That is crazy. All right. I'm
Thought I had that
kind
with
of.
the deception, dude.
Well,
Just-
my deception was a dirty 21, so.
Yeah, you were winning it in the early game, man.
I
But-
was. If Amara had a lower one, I think I have that with my nat one. But imagine I went out the nat one. You all would have been so pissed.
I was
yeah,
not
you
folding.
really do
Hard.
it, as long as you're good at deception.
Oh no, you with an 18, totally fair. Totally fair. You don't fold. I wouldn't have fold.
Yeah.
Yeah. I'm shocked I got not to fold. Okay. I think. Do we want to keep playing like card games and stuff, or do we want to finish out the day and like just travel?
That took a while to do one round.
I know that's why I'm saying
That's
like.
quite a bit.
Poker's a much more involved game than any other game of luck.
Yeah.
Everyone rolled
anyone-
to see how much gold they earned for like a couple more rounds. I don't know.
We can also just do is a good dice game where basically how it works. Everyone has a full set of dice at their disposal, correct?
Yeah.
Like Sage's D&D
Okay.
Beyond. So
Hell yeah. So what everyone needs to do is we are going to start with our D4.
Gotta find my
Uh,
score.
What will happen is everyone has basically 3 lives. What's gonna happen is everyone's gonna roll their D4. You need to roll the highest number of D4, so 4, to move on from the D4. Once you hit the 4 on the D4, you get into 6. You need to roll a 6 on the D6, and then you get to move up to the next dice. But as soon as you get past the D4, you lose a life if you fail.
I see. And we get 3 lives. Whoever gets
You got
furthest
3?
wins.
And you get 3 lives.
Whoever gets furthest wins.
Whoever gets furthest wins.
I see.
Okay.
I died in D6.
Do you not have D6?
Huh?
Sorry, well, I just heard it's mumble
after we
mumble
get past
D6.
the you said after we get past the D4, we have 3 lives.
Mhm.
Okay.
Yeah,
Can't
I
even
died
get
in
past the
D6.
D4, man.
And then if
I
you
got past
fail,
the
you
D4 and
climb
then I-
back down to the D4.
Oh, and then you just keep going.
Okay.
You keep going.
And first to
Okay.
finish wins.
Oh,
furthest.
instant
Yeah.
6.
I also got an
Oh,
instant
yeah.
6. Oh
It's kind of hard for
god.
Sage with D&D Beyond. Taking so long.
It's really slow.
1 life.
Aw.
Oh my god.
Oh my
What the
god.
fuck?
What
Ready,
the?
Ah.
already.
So wait,
Down.
after you lose your lives, you start back on the D4, right?
You go
Uh-huh.
down 1. I
God
think.
damn
Or
it.
did you go all the
You
way
go
back
down 1 after you don't make the D6. You go down to.
Well, no. I got to the D10, and I lost
Oh
my
my
lives.
God.
So do I go to the D8, or do I go D4?
Wait, so
Did you lose all your lives?
Yeah, yeah.
You lose
we get the-
as soon as you lose 1 roll. So you roll the D4. Say you roll the D6 and get a 5, you lose a life and go down to the D4.
Yeah, no, I back to back D. I hit
Oh,
a 6 and an
God.
8. Yeah,
I
but then
don't
I
get
did
what-
not hit anything on the D10.
I see. Yeah, no, you've solided yourself with a D10.
Okay,
I don't. So what number do you have? You have to get.
the highest number.
The highest number
on
on
the
every
dice.
dice.
Okay.
I got the D10. I feel like it's pretty good.
I got to D6 and didn't get past it.
I have 1 more life and I'm on the D10.
Oh,
I rolled a 9.
oh. The highest I rolled was a 3. This is not a good dice for me.
I can't get past the 8.
Oh,
I literally 6'd 8 back to back, and then I rolled like 2s and 3s on the 10 all in a row.
Yeah, I've been having a rough time with the 8. I keep getting back up to the 8, and then
Oh wait, you just keep going back up after? I didn't realize.
Well, I keep getting bad numbers.
I'm happy with getting to the
Yeah,
D10.
it's okay. I didn't make it past the 6, so
yeah, me too.
I didn't
So
make it
we'll
past
say Fred was
D12.
also.
You made it
You
D12.
got to a D12.
Yeah.
He wins.
Silvero wins out the pot.
Buddy.
What's the pot?
How much are we each losing and he's getting?
I will say the pot is about the same as poker. This one's a very quick, simple game, so everyone can play a lot of rounds.
Wait, so he got
s-
300 how much?
No
Oh.
one added to.
Okay, so it's just
He gets
60
60 gold
And we each take
from
10.
because Fred played as well.
And we each check out
get-
10.
Oh, Fred
Right?
played? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we
okay.
each lose 10.
Okay. Alright, I think I'm done with games for the day. I'm going to go read book. That's it. Read book.
Sorry.
That's fair.
Mhm.
No, that's fair.
I'm also gonna head back to my room.
I'm gonna fly up to the. Is there a crow's nest and
There's a
play
crow's
my
nest.
guitar?
Hell yeah. You lean back in the crow's nest playing.
Playing.
What are you playing
Weirdo.
now?
Playing Weirdo. By, or
Nice.
Creep by.
Creep
Radiohead.
by yeah. Thought you were gonna play Sea Shanty.
No.
Are you playing the Hildegard?
Yo ho.
Yo.
I thought I heard the old. Then we will move on. Everyone can mark off long rest if they used any spells at all. Which, by the way, if we do play a game for this final day, spells are fair game.
Cool.
If anyone has anything that would maybe help their luck or anything like that, absolutely.
I do. You can magical tinker.
Does injuring the other people in the game count as an advantage? If I shoot Eldon, will I get advantage?
No, I do believe you can take his.
We play poker again. I just shoot him in the face. He was lying, guys.
He's lying, I swear.
I shoot him in the shoulder. Look at his cards. He's lying.
You shoot him, his cards fly up in the air. You grab him. Haha.
So I'm gonna sit out of any games you guys play, but I'm gonna cast detect magic in the general area where you guys play, so I know who's doing what shenanigans.
Amara with prestidigitation could technically make a color, a small mark, or a symbol appear on a card.
Yeah, she could make the card like a new thing,
Yeah, she.
which is crazy.
What?
What?
I'm pretty sure she's the only one who can really do any thing to get an advantage in a card game.
I mean, I could tell if you guys cheat.
You're not part of
Yeah.
this.
I'm around. I know you if you cheat. I know, but I'm not gonna do anything with it. I just want to know.
But just catapult your cards out of your hand.
Fucking throw them over the edge.
It's
What
so
cards have we been using? Are they all a rogue?
I think so. Just been using his rogue. deck,
Yeah.
right?
Hell yeah.
I don't know. I'm gonna sit. If we play poker again, I'm gonna sit this one out.
Yeah, poker's kind of weird. I don't know how I feel about poker.
I think it's cool. I just think it takes a while.
Mm-hmm.
Anything? Anyone want to dialogue? Anything?
I don't know. I mean, I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think of what there is what to talk about. I mean,
Any
we still don't know a lot
icebreakers?
about. We still don't know a lot about you, Ezekiel.
What do you want to know?
Where were you
You have
born?
family?
Yeah.
Had dead.
Seems
What?
to be a
It's
common-
been.
Twin, where have you been? Anyways, give us 2 weeks. 2 weeks. We can start dropping that TikTok. Swear. But well, my sister died out in the war. Then after I went off, my parents were both dead when I was gone because my village got destroyed.
Twin.
What the fuck?
He's just like me for real.
That is so funny. Yeah. I mean, I went to college. Pretty smart. You know, I went to school.
Meet your patron.
Okay, that's all right. A little loaded story. I want no judgment. No judgment. I
No
graduated.
promises.
Actually, no, that's fair. You're all probably gonna judge me. I know you guys well enough at this point. So I graduated high school super early. I was done with college by like 18, 19.
Sheldon?
Can I Thunder Gauntlet Mike in the chest? I'm kidding. I just thunder shock you in the chest. Yeah, no, I graduated college super early. My dad worked at a museum. He was in charge of like magical artifacts. He was an artificer. He was specialized in runes. He knew a lot about them. And I would always hang out with him because honestly,
History check,
oh,
real quick.
okay. 23.
And, you hung out with like your dad mostly, but there was like a few other kids who went around the museum. You remember a guy about your age, young kid, hung around the ancient histories wing and became good friends with him. Sorry, looking at my notes for his name. Eric. Eric.
Cartman?
Why did I not write a last name?
What?
I'll make one up. Fuck it, Eric Grant.
Interesting.
Noted. Okay. I feel like it's gonna be relevant later, and I'm gonna forget. But all right. Yeah. So I would like hang out at the museum with my dad, some other kids, and people that are around. There's a lot of. It's a huge museum. Part of my hippocampus is I don't know where that is. Love to go back there. Got nothing for you though. Absolutely no clue. But it inspired me to become an archaeologist. So after I'm like, oh, school's easy. I'm done with that. I went off to college. I told my parents I'd pay for it myself, but then when came time to pay, well, they died a few years later, so I just got all their inheritance and paid it off that way. They had a lot of money. My dad was a really good archaeologist, and my mom, the fuck did she do? I don't even know. She's had a lot more money than I feel like she should have. Probably was illegal, but anyways. After college, I went on this archaeology exhibition out in somewhere out in like a desert. I'm trying to find a place on the map that's deserty. I cannot. It was near Kalashran? Kalashran? Kalamashran? It was near there. I was looting this ancient crypt that was mostly destroyed and ruined. We weren't supposed to go in, but it's kind of hard to stop me when I teleport behind the people blocking me. So I went in there, opened up this sarcophagus, and there was this gem in it. Fun fact, picking up the gem and rubbing dust off it kind of pulled me in the gem. I was stuck in there for a week. They were kind of a bitch, but they did give me my cool powers, so that was pretty worth it. Yeah, my whole team thought I was dead. That was fun. But that's how I met my patron. And then later on, I was just carrying the gem in a bag until I realized, wait, I'm fucking rich. So I commissioned someone to make the gauntlet for me. And I'm like, I also want it to be a gun because I don't know how good I am with these powers. So they put a gun in here.
Who are you with the gun?
I shot the gun.
Still mad about using my last bullet.
Yeah, you played high octane baseball.
That is so funny that was the idea. Not great with the gun. It's more of just in case thing if I like lose my magic, which actually was very helpful because I didn't have magic when my brain first got wiped.
Grab someone by the head and then fire it.
It's back of the wrist next to the gem. I cannot. I wish I could.
Right.
Yeah. I mean, that'd be
You
cool.
can punch someone.
I can punch them and then shoot them. And with a little 1-2. Oh my god, I need prepare action shooting my gun. I prepare shooting my gun for when I punch someone with a thunder gauntlet, so they get punched and shot at the same time.
Combo.
That is an idea. Harry, you give me power.
Real life one punch.
That's 2d8 plus 4. That's crazy. But yeah. That's how I got my power. So and then after I finished college and got this thing, I was coming home to tell my parents, and my mom was crying because I had a draft letter. So that wasn't great, but they said because of my magic and experience with archaeology, I could just go out. I didn't get to go through boot camp or not, so I'm kind of a skinny, to say the least. Yeah, and then apparently my boss commander caught word of this idiot taking stuff off of shiny things off of people's bodies and teleporting around, and it piqued his interest. So he talked to me. He asked what I know, how smart I am. I basically told him a lot of history, a lot of things that he did not know, surprisingly. And he thought I was good enough to join the team, so I was recruited. That's my whole story.
Cool. I feel like we know more about you than like some of us now.
I mean, we know quite a bit about Spicy.
I guess so.
I've
What's-
also trauma dumped on you guys, so
Mhm.
Huh.
Anyway,
yeah.
Anyone else?
Silro.
I'm gonna pretend
What?
pretend
Me?
during this time everything.
I'm joking.
Whatever you guys are
Funny
chill
to
with
talk.
Zuvlo have known, I'm just gonna pretend you guys tell Ezekiel just to save us time.
Okay.
Is there anything you guys
So-
don't want Ezekiel to have been
But
told?
But it's funny when he doesn't know weird things about Zuffalo. I don't know.
About us, you mean?
Or, yeah. I don't know.
I'm trying to think if there's anything I've said that I don't want you to have heard.
I mean, that's fine. Like, if you guys have things you're like, oh, I wouldn't have told him this yet, that's fine. I just won't know that. Otherwise, generally, I'll just assume everything.
No, it's fine.
Did I ever bring my prison time up to?
Briefly, not big though. Not like specific.
Okay. I know I brought Tiamat up already, so.
Okay.
Fred calls out, "Which prison time?"
What?
Damn it, Fred.
Which? Huh?
Fred,
You brought it up.
Yeah, I didn't want to bring it up again.
Personal problem.
I've been to prison 9 times.
9 times.
How old are you again?
Hug, bro.
I'm 275.
That's weak.
Yeah, that's, no,
Anyways.
that's fine.
That's
Yeah.
not that bad.
Never stayed in there for longer than. I mean, after the first time I was in there for like a year.
That's not even once every 30 years. That's fine.
Okay, but yeah, that's because I escaped every time, so they just stopped trying.
I mean, they tried to put me in jail, and I just teleported out. What are you gonna do?
Sure.
Technically, everyone here has been to prison.
True.
Uh-huh.
Ezekiel
Yeah,
just
but
not with you
being
guys.
Imprisoned and in prison is different.
You were in a box.
Yeah.
Close enough.
The difference between breaking in and breaking out.
Yeah.
Which you did both.
You see, I was the leader of a gang.
What?
And yeah, I was.
What do you guys call it? The Oompa Loompas?
No, fuck you, dick.
Way too easy. Uh,
Am I moving on? What's
oh
happening?
wait.
No, hang on. I was
oh.
looking for something to.
No, go ahead, you're
Oh,
good.
sorry. No, the gang was called the Vulture's Claw.
Oh wow.
Sick.
I think Oompa Loompas is more fitting though, considering you're.
You can
Dasher.
jump off the boat.
I can make you jump off the boat.
I have a broom that I can just call to myself. You know, all right? I can just fly away.
I forgot I can't burn the broom either. All right.
So aggressive.
Always. Amara, you still got that rock?
Rock.
The phone, the walkie-talkie, the ring.
The sending stone. Do you have the
Descending
sending
stone.
stone?
Descending stone.
Break. No, I lost it.
What?
Give me deception.
Can I count this with insight, please? Or
Yeah.
24.
I rolled a 13, and I thought I was okay. Well,
No. She lost it, dude.
well, shit. I wanted to talk to Cloak about the commander. Maybe we could get some big boy
Oh,
reinforcements.
look, I found it.
Wait, but you lost it.
Here you go.
Wait,
You
how'd
found
you?
it.
How'd you? But you lost it. Where'd you find it?
She-
Here you go.
Okay. I'm glad you found it. That's sick. Wait, where'd you find it though? How'd you lose it and find it that quick? That's pretty.
I'm just.
Did you look?
magic.
Well, yeah.
Stop questioning me and call your stupid guy.
I had to run with the I lost it bit. You rolled so high. There's no way I would have like fallen for that. Or no way I would have believed you just had it. Okay, yeah, I'll hold it up. Say ring ring.
Ring,
The
ring.
command word ring ring.
So funny that you said the command word to be ring ring, Mika.
It takes like a minute before yeah.
Hey buddy. I have some news.
Fantastic. What?
We're going to Waterdeep. Then we gotta go to court. We'll circle back.
I hate
Boss,
court. Why are you going to court?
I'm being supportive of the dragon, okay? He needs to go to court. We're
He's
getting
trying
his
to get
kids.
his kids back.
And worst case scenario, we take
That
the
is
kids.
the last thing I thought we would go to court for. Okay.
There's no court for this. You know that. Worst case scenario, we just end up taking the kids. But he's getting the kids back, alright? We're trying legally first.
I would like to not be a part of a group that's tried to kidnap kids twice.
Yeah.
I'm not trying to kidnap them.
Yeah.
I
feel like
wasn't
to
here
make
for
that very
this.
Clear that we did.
I did not kidnap any kids.
Zuvlo tried to.
Zuvlo tried to kidnap kids.
He tried to do something to a kid.
Oh god.
I don't know.
wow,
Wait, I don't think he knew what he was saying, like at all.
Did he ever?
boy, certified pedophile.
That is so funny. So,
Drake, I heard you like a.
also other note, not a big deal. Boss Man's alive. And not
Really?
crazy hiding. Yeah, he's like in this plane of existence.
Fuck.
Yeah. Feel like it's
Well,
kind of
that
yeah.
hurts my feelings. I thought we were close enough to, go into hiding together, but that,
You think you're good enough to keep up with him? Don't lie to yourself like that.
I'm better than you.
Okay, and I'm not offended by this. I know I'm not good enough to keep up with that fucker.
I could do it.
Don't lie to yourself like that. You like drugs too
Me,
much.
Bodhi, and nah, fuck you. You know they only add.
Yeah, but you guys are loud.
Eh.
Anyways, he's alive. We can't really do anything with that info, but you guys can if you want like the strongest dragonborn we've ever met to join you.
I mean, it would be helpful. Did you get a location?
Who do you think I am, Willie? What? No, I just checked if he was alive.
Oh. Well, no, that's not that helpful.
I
I
mean,
mean,
if you guys need me to locate
Willie?
him or rat someone,
you see, he goes, rat. Crack. You're shuffling. Yeah. You know you know him as Boss Man. I don't even know if you know his rank. Our old platoon leader. He's alive, strong, maybe an asset. Think you can locate him? Rat. Fucking, I don't know. What?
I love us giving rat
Where?
chores.
Oh, also, we have court in 3 months.
What?
You know what, Amara? Thank you so much. I'm glad we're bringing that up now. Rat, we need you to take us to court in about 3 months. It's very far away.
Who killed who?
No. It's for his kids. Spice, you wanna let him know? You wanna explain or okay.
It's back, man.
Yeah, you understand, right?
Very depressed sounding. I want my kids, man.
We're getting his kids back, legally or not. We're getting his kids back.
There is silence
Legally.
on the other end of this ending stone.
Preferably legally.
They're really set on legally, but I'm getting the homies kids back. Anyways, how much of a bitch was Rana again? Does Rana need to be chilling after this or?
Are you okay with Rhonda being dead?
I'm
Are
fine
your
with Rhonda
kids
being
okay
dead.
with? Are your kids
I don't know if
okay
the
with?
kids
Well,
will
no.
be fine.
We don't. The kids don't need to find out what happened to her. You just got custody.
true.
Actually, I
True.
don't think but like, no one really deserves to die. Like, I don't know.
Okay.
What are you doing here?
We'll get Solomon to kill her.
Yeah.
There are so
Go down to
many
your
people that
go
deserve
down
to
go no,
die.
go under the deck
Dude,
if you
I'm a
care.
stab- she-
Go
like,
under the
I
deck if
don't
you're gonna be
know.
like this. Go under the deck.
Okay, there are so many people that deserve
I'm
to
not
die.
going
What
to
do you
kill a
mean
random
no one-
woman.
She
Right,
she a
that's what
bitch
I'm
though.
saying.
I'll kill the random woman. What?
She's not a random woman.
She hurt the
She's
homie
not
for
a
real,
random
for real.
She is my bitchy ex-wife.
Just, like,
You're shuffling before Cloak grabs it. As someone who loved their mother very fucking much, I wouldn't do that.
Yeah, but she's a bad mom.
She's abusive, probably.
What the
Uh,
fuck?
A druggie mostly, but yeah.
You're telling her she's a druggie is a bad thing to a druggie.
Okay, but a druggy parent is
A
different than
druggie
just
parent
a druggy.
is different than
Cloak,
a
you
druggie.
have kids.
Do
I
I
should
sound
hope
like
not.
I have children?
I
Probably did.
I wouldn't put it
I mean,
past
I
you.
have a dog, he's my child, but no.
Of course, he has a dog. That sounds
His
right.
Personality, he probably doesn't get laid.
Oh,
Fuck you, I get laid a lot, actually.
It's so remember
What's that thing?
prostitution's what's the thing he says?
It's a
Prostitution.
noble profession.
Yeah, see he gets
it is a
laid.
noble profession.
See he gets laid.
It is.
Maybe not for free, but he does.
Oh, that's the one thing I haven't told.
Fuck you, all of my lays are for free.
That's the one thing I haven't told Ezekiel. 312. I want that to be a surprise at some point again.
Fair enough. I thought you were saying this out loud right now. I'm like, what?
No.
Huh?
I said that's the one thing I haven't told you.
Oh, right. Okay. All right. I won't know that. Cool.
Yep.
So, Rat, I already technically. Okay, listen. I didn't know where, but I was able to scroll him earlier. Like I was able to see him. Like he's fine. He was pissed at someone, but he was like chilling. I mean, of course he is, but he was there.
Uh,
I don't know if that helped.
I mean, I don't have a country, a town, a continent. Well, I have a continent, I guess, if you scryed on him.
Country.
We have a yeah, we do have a country. This is helpful and not.
you
Spicy,
got it.
You know the town or city.
What?
God.
I mean.
Well, no. We're talking. I was talking about for the commander, not for court.
Oh, I thought you were talking.
No, he can get us to the general area of court. I'm pretty sure.
Sorry,
We were
sorry, I was
talking about the
confused on what he was talking
commander.
about.
Do you have a fucking
Sorry.
lawyer?
Oh no, I got that.
Listening.
I just gotta get some books. I got it. Don't worry.
You're gonna.
Yeah.
Like
Years to
certified
learn
or
law.
something?
3 months.
Yeah, it's fine. I got that.
Do you need to get like certified or something or no?
Why would I need
don't know
that?
how, like, things
Public
work in D&D.
attorney?
Like, is
Alright,
it, like actually like a
Someone
sanctuary?
find me a lawyer certificate. I'll take care of it. Doesn't need to be mine.
You're forging document? Oh my god.
Holds up adventurer. Oh wait, no, he can't see us. We're on the phone. Duh. Yeah, I have an adventuring license now.
Did you not have one before?
No, why do I need one?
Actually, the only person here that has one is me and probably Fred and Greg.
Yep, I do not have
Fred
one.
and Greg also have adventurer's license, yeah.
I very specifically did not have one. Because any papers I need, I just forged.
You've been grave robbing without a license to do so?
No, I have a degree,
That's not a license!
but it's a degree.
Whoop-de-doo, I'm smart, but I'm also illegally robbing graves.
Don't
Why
talk.
did I go to college? I'm just gonna...
Don't talk to me about legal.
I didn't finish high school.
I've seen what's in the cloak.
Is
How
Cloak
dare you.
complaining about you being
Yeah,
illegal?
yeah.
He's committing war crimes.
I've seen what's inside the cloak.
Excuse you, I do murder and theft in those orders.
And you know what that is? Illegal.
Yes,
You've killed
but it's
government
a higher class
officials.
of criminal.
You've killed government officials. What do you mean?
They sucked.
It's still a war crime.
Plausible deniability, I was told to do it.
You're not smart enough to know what plausible deniability is.
Exactly. Here's
How
the-
dare you?
Rat, what's status on our boss?
Rats just.
Rat's having a stroke. Rat, do you have the scroll? I might be able to do it. You wanna?
What?
I have the
I'll
stupid
have Willie
Kendrick song.
do it.
It'd be cool if we could see him again. Because he kind of remembers everything. Because he wasn't exactly mind wiped. That'd be nice.
You see, it takes like 5 minutes, and you hear Willie just. I don't know where the fuck that is. Some fucking tavern. I don't know. Doesn't let me zoom out.
I love
Rat's just
Willie's
like,
reaction.
Well, well, if I try and teleport him just based off general location of tavern and I know who he is, probably just gonna kill him.
What if you send me to general location? Would I die?
Yes, likely.
What
Uh,
if he hit inside the gauntlet and then you sent the gauntlet?
because if the gauntlet's destroyed, I just pop out next to it. I'm fine.
Would the gauntlet explode? Hold on, I need to do the magical math of like the arcane equations on this shit.
I can infuse it. I can reinforce the gauntlet if you need to.
See, he looks down. He's gonna give you an Arcana check.
I am, or he is.
Terrible. You can also make one if you want.
Fuck yeah. Plus 6. 19. I cannot do math. I rolled a 13. I cannot figure out what that was plus 6.
Well, Rat rolled a nat 1, so he's standing there confused as all hell, and you. Yeah, maybe.
What do I know?
It might work. You might, the gem might explode, and then you wouldn't be able to get out of the liminal space for eternity. So, you know, risk and reward.
Well. Not great. Hey Willie, how about you open the little window to him? Talk to the man. Actually, open the window, but let Richie talk to him. If he doesn't see you, I don't know what he's gonna do.
See, Willie just goes, again, location.
Tavern.
I'm starting to see the
Fuck
issue.
that!
Here.
Give me a name!
Window opens into every single tavern on the planet.
God damn it. Yeah, there's nothing we can do to get to him. Damn.
No, I mean, there's one thing we could do. And it would be real dumb.
How dumb are we talking?
I mean, if Gabe could see me and what my last name was, Commander would also be able to do that.
Yeah.
It would be for like 10 minutes. You hear silence on the other end as people are beginning to talk amongst themselves on the other end. Turns into a great argument.
I mean, I don't put it past the boss. He'd be able to find you.
So if you said your last name, your full name, or
Under no sort of detection spells, and we also, you know, broadcast it quite far.
I mean, yeah, that's an idea. How attached are you guys to living currently? On a scale of like 1 to Gabe.
Well, I'm on like a 3. I think everyone else kind of likes their life a little bit more.
who is this talking right now? Is this
That's
Rat?
Cloak. That's Cloak.
Okay.
Rat's having an
Cloak with a
aneurysm
slight
with Willie.
Boston accent.
Rat and Willie are trying to figure out where he is, and they're having a stroke trying to do it.
Well, look, it's the risk of death as opposed to his life over mine.
That's
Hey,
true.
Rat, just try it. See, Rat's just like, did you just choose your own? I absolutely just chose my own. Or Rat's just shrugs. Like, it'll take 10-20 minutes. Ezekiel, do you want to stay online for this?
Yeah.
Alright.
They probably won't find out where we are, guys. We're on a boat. It should be fine. Does everyone hear, by the way? Is this like on speakerphone, or am I having to translate
this
this?
is just
Cool,
speakerphone.
cool. I just need to make sure I'm not like, so guys, this is what's happening.
10 minutes
Real
goes
quiet,
by.
I should whisper that we should drop that Cloak and Solomon are married. We should drop that like right at the end of the call before.
Oh,
we
I
end.
so got you. I'll ask Willie to open a window before we like close it. I'll just be like, "Hey, here's your marriage certificate."
You see Willie actually a moment later does appear on the window via the ritual of a massive scale teleportation circle. Because if there's less space in it, more likely limbs are not going to come with him. You see, he's just like, we're probably going to get a table or maybe also a few chairs, but we'll Get it?
That's fine.
I mean,
I
you
hope,
won't die, right, Cloak?
I hope you prepped a voice for this, Harry. I hope you prepared the voice.
Uh-huh.
Okay, cool.
Is it younger or older?
Older.
Older, okay.
What?
Oh, that one's actually harder. um, dude, that's just gonna end up the same as my Robert Pattinson.
Here, I'll change it. I'll change it to. Wait, do I have this as someone else? That's fine. If you can do that one.
No, I can do that one, yeah.
Okay, cool. I figured that'll be easier for you. I'm fine with that.
That one's far easier, yeah.
That also fits really well.
It does.
All right.
As you see this chant and this teleportation begin as Rat is like quite literally tearing through space and time in order to find the correct location, even though he doesn't.
Hey, wait. Wait, are we seeing this or no? Are we not?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey, Amara, you tear into that. You do that with fire. Can you do that?
What?
That thing he's doing. Can you do that? I saw you rip into reality earlier.
No.
That feels like a lie.
Is it a
What?
lie?
I don't know. What's that going on?
You see Rat is quite literally tearing open holes in reality to find the correct location, try and get the commander here.
So I'm asking you, can you do that? Because you also rip
I
holes
don't
in
know.
reality.
I've never tried to do that before.
We should get on that. Please. That's so useful.
As you see now, wind is beginning to bellow from the inside of this thing. As you see Rat's mask flies off, as well as the lapel cloak is undone. As you see just plate mail beneath the on the small kobold frame here. As he's just continuing to cast a spell, like really trying to hold his position.
Jesus.
You see Willie's hat has been blown off of his head, and he's like running around. Yeah, you see General Chaos, and you see all of the Faceless now gather around here, including Willie and Henry.
You guys might not want to surround him when he comes out of that. It's not for your, it's for your safety. Don't do that.
A few of them back off into the shadows. See as Bodhi gets out weapons and just goes, well, if he's with someone else, might be best if we just take care of that. This is not going to be fun, is it? As
For
Moody's
him?
very quickly realizing the commander's going to be pissed.
Hey, you guys think,
Someone sees.
if you guys think
Yeah.
Solomon's in them scary, wait to see this guy. It's gonna be funny. Well,
Solomon has his cloak off, all of the knives are in his back, and his mask is over his face. He's so prepared for a fight.
it's for the best.
As you see, Cloak actually removes his cloak entirely, removes the shirt, puts on the brass knuckles, even though they're not brass. You see, actually, you've seen Cloak maybe without the hood a few times. The top of the like mask that he wears just like has his blonde hair peeking out of it. It's like not got a top to the mask. It's just like a cloth that is tied around his head. As everyone sees a bubble of time and space rip through the space here in this large warehouse area. Everyone sees Terminator style on one knee, pressing a palm against the floor, a white dragonborn look up for. Right then. The fuck are you?
Conor McGregor?
Stoic.
Oh, close enough.
Stoic the best.
Essentially the same thing.
Yeah.
As looking up. Hey, boss man. How you doing? Look. Oh, this saves me the trouble of having to find you. Why the fuck were you trying to find me? Oh, I don't like that. You see a magical tattoo rings out before the screen is destroyed. Still listening in. It's like it's been double audio with the sending stone. You hear what must be the fight of the ages break out across this channel here. As you hear gunfire, swinging of weapons, all sorts of just insane things that are probably attempted to kill each other before the sending stone is cut off.
Is
Uh,
he trying to kill his own team?
For anyone curious, by the way, for the commander, he is a 6th level rogue and 14th level fighter. He is very lethal. He can sneak attack like 3 times in a single turn.
Oh, sick.
That's not how sneak attack works, but yeah.
Isn't it? I thought it was the action.
No.
You can sneak attack once.
Oh, is it just the one? Oh shit, my bad.
It's that
Once
just
in a turn,
more.
but he gets more attacks.
Oh, I see. That makes sense. I was gonna say, because he's a plus 15 to the
Yeah,
stealth.
sneak attack's a
You're never finding him if he doesn't want you to.
yeah.
Yeah, that's everyone hears.
Wow.
Sees Fred just goes, "That's intense."
Yeah, it's my boss. Glad they backed up. He at least gave him a warning before he jumped him. I'm in though.
So are they gonna just like die or?
Did you
Oh
just
hour?
kill Henry?
no, they're fine. Commander doesn't like hurting animals.
I think would be good, right?
In the morning. In the morning. They who is okay with being woken up in the middle of the night by Richie and or Willie?
I need my beauty sleep.
I will take the rock. I will keep the
Wouldn't
rock
be-
for tonight.
Okay.
Wouldn't be that.
Okay. So they got that. There's enough of them. I don't know who the commander had with them. That might be it. They got it though. That's fine. Let's just go to bed for the night. It's cool. Nothing to worry about. It's okay. We can deal with that in the morning.
Nope.
They got it.
All right.
I still don't even know
Not
if
much we
Solomon can
can do
die.
from where
Oh.
we're at, anyways.
What about the marriage thing?
Oh,
Oh.
yeah, we didn't get a chance to
Aw.
tell them.
We're a little cut off. This is a good
Oh,
marriage
probably.
certificate too. I feel like it's accurate.
We'll
Alright.
tell him next
Yeah.
time.
We'll tell them in the
If they're
morning.
alive.
Well, I'll let one of you guys call in the morning because I feel like they're gonna be pissed at me for recommending they do that. I'll keep the phone overnight just so I'm the one woken up because this is my bad. But if anybody would like to call back tomorrow to save Cloak wanting to kill me again, that'd be great. Really appreciate that.
All right.
Yeah, we'll just go to bed now. Concerned.
Everyone goes to sleep.
How long?
Everyone can hear Fred, who has stayed up for the night, who is piloting vessel. It appears to be singing a small little shanty. I've had a Rolodex of these ready to go.
Okay.
As everyone just hears this song play throughout the night. As everyone either is lulled to sleep by it or is annoyed by it until they go to sleep. You get
What
no
song
call,
is it, Harry?
Ezekiel.
I kind of like.
Yeah,
have
Harry.
this,
What is in the
This
background?
This is Sally Brown.
Ah,
It is either about a really nice ship or about a woman of a noble.
Of a what?
Of a noble profession.
Oh. Oh, I like that. That's the way I
Spending
understand.
all my coin on Sally Brown. It's yeah. You get no call, Ezekiel.
Ah, shit. Well, I will get up. I'll just be first up because I could not really
It's the
sleep.
morning, fresh morning.
Sick.
Everyone is up tonight. Up in the morning now. It's early. As you see, Fred.
Harry, there's no way this song is about a ship.
He's helpful.
No, it's definitely about it's definitely about Sally Brown.
Well, she drinks dark rum and she chews tobacco.
Way hey rolling.
So, guys.
Yeah.
Who wants to call?
I'll call. Bring.
Mar picks up the stone cheerily.
So excited.
Rings for 10 minutes.
Oh, that's not great.
Oh,
Uh,
it can
Bing.
ring for that long.
On the 12th minute, Ezekiel, you're starting to get real worried. Before finally, fuck!
hey guys.
Ezekiel, what the fuck?
Hi, hi, how's it going?
Ah,
Amara, take over.
it's
please.
not guys. It's not
Huh?
fucking guys. It's me and the raccoon.
Who?
Ah,
Oh,
as you hear Cloak wincing in pain terribly.
Raccoon's okay?
Raccoon's okay. He said raccoon.
Raccoon's unconscious. I don't know if he's dead.
uh-oh.
Ah,
Um,
hey, remember how the commando wasn't in chains?
Yeah.
Yeah, good fucking reason. Ah,
I thought they just knew better.
or maybe they know him better. Ah,
Huh. I thought.
fuck. Ah.
So who's dead?
I'm pretty sure Solomon can't be killed, but he's in pieces. Let me think here. Bodhi doesn't have a stomach. Fuck, I can't find Willie. And, I have no idea where Rat went.
What?
You cut out.
You cut out, but we just heard a mini. No. That was so
What
funny.
did you do? all your fault.
Yep.
You know, with the benefit of hindsight.
Yeah, with the benefit of hindsight, I've been hinting the whole time. Knew more than he let on.
Whoops.
As you see Cloak just goes, fucker betrayed us, fuck.
Well, I don't know how we're dealing with that.
Before everyone hears a bolt of lightning ring through the sky, and he's just before you hear, "Hey, soldier boy, how you doing?" Fuck. Henry, take it. Oh shit, Henry! Before everyone hears a slapping, and a raccoon. What, am I running for my life now? What the fuck? Yes, run far as you can. Henry's like, what the fuck are you gonna do? Show you why I'm the leader of the fucking faceless. Move! Before, Henry, everyone just hears a sprinting of a small raccoon. Everyone hears breathing heavily, probably because the raccoon has the stone in his mouth and is running on all fours.
Is your kid okay?
Henry's just like, I'm so thankful I gave the kid up for a minute. You see, he's not done running. He runs for hours.
Jesus Christ.
Hey,
Hey,
what
Henry-
happened, Henry?
Yeah?
small
What?
small question. Nothing to be super majorly concerned about. Did you get a look at that guy who was talking to the thunder in the sky, and then who was talking to Cloak? Did you catch that? Did you see who by any chance? Possibly.
Some human fuck. I don't know.
Was he on the smaller side of human fucks? Possibly
No.
little
no,
fuck?
No, he's a tall guy.
Okay, that's good. That's good.
He quite literally became a bolt of lightning for a moment before Cloak just kind of went in and boxed it out with him. I don't know how he's doing now.
That's not great.
No, no, none of this is good.
Yeah. Where you at now, buddy?
Currently checking weapons in some fucking alley. Fuck, grease gun's dry. Great.
Ezekiel,
Yep.
why did the commander attack them all?
I now need to find that out. Okay. Who
I
wants to
heard
break into a
I
government
heard
building?
I heard fucker betrayed us from Cloak.
So, fun fact about government offices, they kind of keep documents on illegal people in a not so legal way of who's okay to work with and who's not. So who wants to break into a government office and steal that paperwork?
Me.
I
Yeah,
like
fuck
that
it.
idea.
Who wants to
Sounds like
raid the
fun.
DOJ?
More or less, yeah. Yeah, actually. Waterdeep's big enough. There's definitely one. Greg Fred, you mind
See,
lending
Henry
us a
just
hand?
goes-
Also?
See, Henry just goes, you're raiding what is essentially the Department of Justice?
Yes.
Do you remember what happened last time?
What
We
do
tried to raid
need get
something.
again?
Last time we tried to raid something, I got $14,000.
Happens.
Was that a raid? That was just you
To
I went
taking
to-
out money from a
Department of
bank.
Justice?
I went to a mob bank.
But usually people that like own things are pretty like powerful.
This is a government office building. It's not like a small Willy shop. Willy shop. I'm mature.
Why do we need to go to a DOJ?
Long story short, paperwork, paper trail. I can read things, connect dots. Secret messages. May
Why did
explain.
we do this first?
This is not a good idea. This is a desperate
you
idea.
just, like, killed. Okay.
I didn't know.
Didn't know what?
I didn't know he was a traitor.
The commander?
Yeah.
So he's possibly working with the short men.
By possibly, absolutely, certainly.
Yes.
Lil
Yeah.
G.
Lil G man. Well, it's just really funny. This name also starts with a G. I just thought about that.
It's the G's.
Yeah. This is gonna be fun. Hey, what city you in, Henry?
Henry's just like, moving down the Tribor Trail now. You want to raid the Department of Justice?
You can steal things. You come and meet us at Waterdeep.
I got some
That's
people
a
who can
lot.
help.
How long is it gonna take for you to meet us in Waterdeep? That's kind of far.
It is far. Fuck. I can try something. I gotta get to, actually, he's in Waterdeep, probably, if anywhere. I'll meet you there, alright?
That's scary. Okay.
Well, he's got the stone at least. So we can keep up with Henry.
Henry just says, by the way, I'm dry on almost everything here. I used a lot of bullets.
Yeah, see, you kind of learned firsthand why we're scared of him.
Fuck me. If you get to Waterdeep before me, ask for Hammerfell.
Where? Not
Waterdeep.
like a front
He's
desk.
where in Waterdeep? Like a place?
Any place where the roguish type hang out.
Dragon?
Okay.
I see.
Got you with that.
Oh, that. Okay. We have kind of a plan. Yeah, guys, this is gonna go very poorly.
This is gonna go very poor. We need a rock solid plan for this, dude.
I will go find a map. What's up, Lowood? Okay. We'll find a map of the building first. See what we can do.
By the way, I don't know where Zevlo is. He was on a raid.
Of course. Who was he with? Do you know? Or was he by himself?
No. He took the building by himself.
Of course he did.
If he comes back, he'll probably find a lot of our friends.
Yeah. He doesn't know how to heal. That's not good. Okay.
Yeah.
He is smart enough, though, to find someone who does know how to heal. So they probably will live.
You hear Henry just, oh, breathing hurts. I think you broke my ribs.
That's it?
Oh. Oh. So, this guy, like, yeah, no, a little G god as well, or is he just maybe the most dangerous man I've ever met?
The second one.
Great.
The second.
I will say, Cloak, Bodhi, and the rest of the faceless put a good dent in him, like a real good dent. But
Yeah. Well, could be not good. Time to get desperate, guys. A little bit.
Man, I thought we were gonna go find
Um,
unicorns.
Yeah, word.
I thought we were gonna find unicorns and go to court. I'm gonna be honest.
I know.
I just thought this was
and
good.
summoned the commander.
Whoops.
Always asking for trouble.
My bad. That's always me. 100% of the time.
You and Zovlo, the two of you have a habit of getting us into trouble.
Is it fun?
I mean, you're kind of,
Eh?
but also at the same time, it's like, really, man.
Yeah.
Now we have to go raid a government office.
Well, we don't have to. We could just be on the run for the rest of our lives.
Aren't we already on the run from a little G
Oh,
god?
sorry, that's me.
Yeah.
I mean, that's true. So, my bad, y'all. I do have an idea
Oh god.
called we buy the like blueprints to the building and actually find a way to sneak in.
I mean, yeah, and I got a disguise. It only works on one person, but the disguise. I mean, Spicy can turn invisible.
That's true.
I think that's our only two disguises that we've got. Or ones, if like in case something goes
It's the
wrong.
only thing we could.
I'll just talk my way in.
W.
What are you gonna try and sleep your way in?
That was one time. You have a whole
Fun.
book. I don't want to hear it from you.
He has a what now?
Don't. Nope. Nope.
No.
Omar, what are you
None of
talking
your
about?
business.
No,
I go
there's no
shoot.
book.
Wait, what?
Deception check. No book.
Yep.
Hang on. Was my deception +4?
I think he showed him the book.
No,
Did
not.
I don't
I don't remember
remember.
Ezekiel being
Did I? Did I?
I rolled a dirty 20 insight.
Well,
So,
I
you gotta
only
beat
got
that.
an 18.
So, what book? What the hell? Uh-oh.
No.
Hello? My
Phone
stream
crash
just...
again.
Yeah, that's so weird.
Alright, anyways,
They're
I got
gone.
an 18, so he beat it out.
Let's go. What
Yeah.
book?
You
There's
haven't
no book
seen it
here.
all that much. Eldon has some kind of notebook for something.
You wanna explain the book? Or...
No,
Okay, little
Almost like-
man.
you're prepared to be both disgusted and possibly impressed.
Possibly impressed.
Pass.
Possibly impressed.
Hey
he
man,
smiles.
people have different interpretations of it.
Pass. Let's get our way to
Okay.
Waterdeep. At that lovely note.
We can't really move the ship any faster.
Yeah.
Fred has been just standing on the at the helm, and Greg is standing there with him, and he's. This is so bad in every way possible.
Yeah, I'm not smart, guys. My bad.
I thought
You
you
know what
were
it
the
was?
smart
Always
one.
saying that you're smart.
Listen, I don't make plans, okay?
Does anyone?
You're
Anyone what?
lagging up so much. What?
Okay, sick.
Sick. Not here. We're gonna move on as if she's not here then, I guess. I don't know.
I don't know. She's frozen, yeah.
That's okay.
Wow. There's some breathing and maybe turn off your
My
camera.
Wi-Fi is ass.
Maybe don't turn your camera on.
Yeah, turn your camera off. Helps. And she's frozen again.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah, turn a video and audio
For a
stream.
little
It's
bit.
not good for your internet.
your camera off.
Turn the camera off. Turn the camera off. Turn the
Well,
camera off.
turn it
It
off.
might help your internet.
did!
Turn it off like
There we go.
Ezekiel does to women. What?
Oh,
What the fuck? Fuck, little man.
I just died.
We can tell. Wait.
Alright.
Does
So now what?
does anyone want to pretend to be more of a pirate? I could turn into a parrot.
So out of the blue.
I'm just trying to brighten the spirits a little bit, you know.
Right in the.
Did you know there's a good
spirits
chance
of-
Solomon's dead right now, right?
Nah, he
Don't
can't
remind
die.
me.
You're also extremely traumatized right now by Clove.
Yeah,
Starts crying.
that says something. Cloak, who is a vicious murderer, was like, this might not be good.
Yeah, and you actively are like, oh, I don't
I'm
like
just-
murder.
I'm just like happy that I could help them, you know, just a little bit.
Well-
That's what I'm focusing on, and not a lot of the other things that are scary.
You're
You
very
know?
conflicted individual.
Flashback of Cloak throwing a man's head against the ground a good 15 times before the brain is open a lot more.
We go to commit violence. No, guys, I don't like fighting people. They do it. Oh well. Well, anyways, you guys want to be I can be a parrot, guys. The inconsistency is really funny. Just want to point that
I
out.
think she
Yeah,
was
that's
asking
funny.
us if she wanted.
Point still stands. This was like-
Who needs a parrot?
I never said I didn't like violence.
Yes, you did.
Entirely.
Yeah, you did.
No!
You said that you don't
No,
like
she-
murder.
She doesn't like killing people.
Okay,
Yeah,
no,
that's
no,
Cloak's whole
that's
thing.
not a reason. Okay, what the?
Do you think
Okay,
Cloak
maybe
has a
Cloak's
reason?
whole thing.
Do you
She
think
said
Cloak
she
has
likes
a lot of
fighting
reason?
in the sense of defending herself, but she doesn't like killing people.
Yeah, thank you.
You're in the wrong group.
Okay. Can everybody just be nice to me?
We jump people
Really hard
bi-weekly.
time. Just
Yeah.
like here.
Bi-weekly.
Okay.
Weekly.
Just
I was trying to be
taking
nice,
time
okay?
to
We've been
look
traveling a lot. We've got to jump anyone.
Yeah.
I don't know, man. I just want to fit in. I never, really done that in my life, so I was just like trying to be here, live.
No problem.
Literally.
Womp womp.
Womp womp. Well, I feel womp womp right now.
I feel.
What does that mean?
I think that's a new one.
Guys, I'm feeling a little womp womp.
Oh, God.
He sees, Greg just goes, oh, this is, should I call people and tell this is bad, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
How willing is that order you got to help out, by the way?
Calls.
I got one guy, who might be water deep in a good amount of time.
Do any of you guys have a funny scroll that would let us talk to someone that we could just choose? 'Cause I can get us some help if you guys can. You guys don't seem all magical and such.
I got nothing.
Hey, Harry?
Hey?
No one has a scroll of
Okay.
message.
Yeah, you
Yeah,
just
yeah.
yeah, okay.
You said nothing. We're like, all right, sick.
Yeah.
Sorry. Yeah, no, I was
Someone
assuming everyone was
like-
looking through their
Yeah.
character.
Nope, we were waiting for you to answer. I was asking Fred and Greg if they had anything. I know we don't.
I don't know where
Oh, okay, no.
Okay, well, when we get to Waterdeep, that's what I'm gonna get. I'm gonna get some reinforcements. Oh boy, Harry gets to put his voices to work. Assuming I can
Call
get those.
someone to help us
You
break
see,
into the DOJ.
You hear Henry, who's still on the other line, who's just like not gotten off. It is. I got that. I got that.
Yeah, that's true. He said. ask for
Do we need some help fighting and or defending things?
Oh, I can help you
Greg
with that, too.
speaks up. I have that.
Okay, we're chilling.
He's definitely got that.
He's definitely got that.
He got that.
Alright, well, if we need a little more
He's got a
muscle
little
or
order that is
metal
like,
stuff.
that was willing to help.
let me know.
Some with order.
I should feel like we should get a scroll of message though.
Yeah.
Meagling
how
price.
does message work? I don't remember it having a
Oh, it's not that
massive
expensive.
range.
Scroll of sending is what you'd need.
Sending.
Yeah, sending. What level spell is sending? That's hard.
Third, I think.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. It's unlimited range too, so. Damn, if only you were a 3rd level bard, you could just learn it.
I know.
Wait, Sage, you're a cleric. Sending's a cleric 3rd level spell.
Did he choose sending though?
He's a cleric. He can prefer it at the beginning of every day.
Oh,
Right?
that's true.
Does he have
Right?
3rd level spells?
Don't you? I don't remember how spells work. I'm gonna be honest. I'm
I don't
multi-class.
think you get 3rd
No.
level
Different
spells.
for every
I
class.
think I do.
Yeah.
Damn. So close. But so far. Yeah, because once he gets... Yeah, no, it's not yet. Damn. Once he gets 3rd level spells, he can just yoink that and we're locked
Who
in.
do you want to message?
I got this guy.
Because last time you messaged someone, it ended in lots of people kind of dying.
I'm,
Kind of dying.
I don't know if they're dead.
We don't know.
That's
I
true.
can give you a list and you guys can pick.
I got a guy.
I have like 7, including Zevla.
Jesus, dude.
I had
Henry,
9,
I
but they're
got,
dead.
I got 3 more plus me.
We in a small army together?
I mean, for raiding the DOJ, I think the 3 more plus just fine. You don't want a big group for
Yeah.
that.
We're just fighting. Like,
No, I meant after, for later on, because some of
Yeah.
these people are not getting here in time.
Would a Goliath be useful?
You see, Greg is thinking about it for a moment before he goes. Alright, no, I could get one guy.
Okay,
You guys
well,
you guys like demons?
I love
Um,
demons.
Demons can be fun sometimes.
what do you... Wait,
Depends on the
Interesting.
demon.
hold on. What do you mean you love demons?
Mm.
What do you mean by that?
Mm.
Isn't she a tiefling? Isn't that like, you know?
I mean,
Assuming
tieflings don't
those are
always
devil
like demons.
descendants.
Yeah,
No, that's racist.
literally.
Oh, I'm
You're
so.
stereotyping.
I
Any
apologize.
race can like demons.
Mm-hmm.
You
Tieflings are
would-
descendants from like a demon.
The devil.
No, devil.
Oh yeah, devil. Sorry, not a demon. That was different. I forgot.
I mean, sure, why not?
What type of tiefling are you? You should
Yeah, you
probably know
like-
this.
Devil or tiefling.
Hold on. What?
What were her options?
What?
What?
Shouldn't you
Do
have
something
picked
Hold
this
on.
when you
of
picked the
tieflings.
tiefling?
It didn't give me tiefling options. I just have.
Really?
No, 'cause it's
Yeah,
not-
no.
yeah. It's not a base thing.
Oh.
Like, if I had options, I would choose an
I
option.
know there were types.
I don't know there were
Yeah, there's a
options.
couple.
I knew there were types. I just don't.
There's a
have-
lot actually. Zariel, Mephistopheles, Aboleth,
like the sound of it.
Asmodeus.
Okay, talk about something else. I'll figure this out.
We're circling back, but
Was getting stressed out.
I'm down for demons.
Down for what? Sorry?
Demons.
Demons, yeah.
I would just like to
You
say
see Greg just goes,
yeah.
fantastic.
You guys know what devil by any chance? 'Cause I'm
yeah.
desperate at this point. I'll sell my soul.
That's. Yeah, isn't your
Whoa,
soul already
haven't
owned
you
by
already
your
done
genie?
that?
No, it's my lifespan. Different.
Oh.
Close.
Right,
Similar.
right.
It's like
Oh,
big
okay.
G, little G different.
Mhm.
She's taking like little pieces.
Look, there's desperation.
I
I'm not
mean-
desperate enough to ask to make a contract with a devil.
I'll do it.
Mm,
There's a
That'd
be
guy
funny.
I know might know.
We also just got to get me back in here. We don't have Willie anymore. Do you think my patron would be chiller if well, how do I say? I'm actually agreeing to give them my soul after death.
That's
Why are you
a
doing
lot, man.
this?
why, though?
All of the strongest people we currently are in contact with just died. Possibly.
Okay, but like, man,
but who
calm
fought?
it down.
Man.
Cool it.
All right, we will go steal from the DOJ and see what we got going on.
On that note,
What?
we want to cut it off on
We can cut off here.
I'm good to cut it
10:40.
off here.
It is
Yeah.
10:40.
It's 140.
as
That's
the
fine.
ending sentence of this episode, if so to say, is so we gotta raid the DOJ.
Yep.
We smash cut the end there.
And we still need to find out what kind of tiefling Amara is.
I'm trying to look. I'm
No,
trying
I
to
know.
find like.
You're fine. You can answer
what
tomorrow.
I can put
Four
in.
main types.
You can pick
Because I
tomorrow.
want to
There's a
work
lot.
with
There's
my stuff.
Asmodeus, Beelzebub, Dissipator.
Oh yeah, the
Valkyrian,
bloodline of
Glazia,
Beelzebub and stuff.
Lavestus,
Yeah.
Mahamon, Mephistopheles, Zariel.
You can't make me
Variant
pick out of
Devil
all
Tongue,
these.
Variant
I
Wolfman, Variant
They don't really have. They don't make any changes really to your stuff.
don't know. But I
I
want
do
to make
not like names of
sense.
devils.
Because that's what they're descendants from.
Yeah, no, I just like they're real.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I don't know, it's cool.
A lot of D&D stuff is based off of real life stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially the hell part for some reason.
I just like to say also, like, I don't know, Athena never said she like didn't like violence entirely.
You did.
I know.
You did.
I thought you
When?
did.
I
You
already
literally
said
have.
she's
What the
fine
fuck?
with violence because she likes defending herself. She doesn't like.
Yeah,
Oh, I thought she said she doesn't like the violence. I could have
Athena
sworn
always
that's what she
wanted to
said.
be. No, never.
She wanted to be strong enough to
Athena's
defend
like dream
herself.
is to be like a warrior woman, and like so, Athena ran away from home when she didn't make the fencing team in her school, and
That's crazy.
There's a whole story.
This whole story, I don't know if it's good enough to
We need to
share.
hear. We need to
It
hear
is
all
good
this
enough to
eventually.
share.
It's good enough. It's your
That's good.
character's story. It's AJ.
I liked it a lot.
Really? Okay, I'll share it. If you guys want to read it, it's 5 pages so far.
I'll let Harry read it.
I'm already in the process.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Doesn't take that long to read, really.
Alright, well, I'm tired.
Yeah.
I need to
Yeah,
take
okay.
a shower. I'm gonna go.
Alright.
Alright. I